Okay, I've started.
Okay. I'm gonna put this on over my hat.
Oh,
It
yeah,
looks so goofy.
you're a real streamer now.
I got the hat and I got the earbuds. All set. I look like I'm a. Oh wait, one sec. Let's get me plugged in.
You look like a radio DJ or something. I don't know.
I was about to say I look like a helicopter
Oh, that works
pilot.
too. Maybe that's more accurate. I don't know. So, what did you decide to eat?
Niner niner. What's your 20? I don't know. um. So yeah, remember I was talking about quinoa and I was talking about like, oh yeah, quinoa avocado like
Mm-hmm.
salad, but I don't have the ingredients. Like
Mm-hmm.
mainly like tomato was what I was thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was talking about like the tuna packs that I had, and I
Mm-hmm.
realized one of the tuna packs is tomato
Oh,
basil.
hey.
So I was like, hey.
That is
So
an
I kind of threw
exciting
together
tuna
some stuff.
pack.
Yeah, I kind of threw together some stuff. Some of it might not necessarily go with it, but it's stuff that I really like, and I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to go bad. So,
So,
but I've got quinoa base because I had that as
mm-hmm.
leftovers. Um, I also had some caramelized onions, which
Ooh, and that's always a
might
good.
not necessarily go with this
I
dish,
mean, but
but
caramelized
caramelized
onions.
onions.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I got the quinoa, caramelized onions, the tomato, basil, tuna. Um, my avocado was like just starting to get like the little like
Oh.
threads in it,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, ugh, but I'm getting that out.
I.
And I also threw on my avocado, uh, as well as some arugula.
Hmm. Sounds like an
So
interesting mix of things you got there.
it's an interesting mix. We're gonna see how it tastes.
Yeah.
I know I like all of these things separately.
I am really struggling to pick up this lo mein. Oh, I really shouldn't be showing it on camera because of how much I'm struggling. It's just very.
Yep, this sure is a flavor.
I'm. Yeah.
I mean, hey, I had some food that I needed to eat up.
Hey, I mean, I'm all for weird combinations of food. We know this, right? We know that I am the queen of
Oh
weird
yeah.
combinations of food. So, that you
hmm
all judge me for harshly. So,
Yeah.
maybe it's like I can pick it up with the chopsticks. This isn't me struggling to use chopsticks. This is just it's very slimy. And I'm trying to get bigger bites than I really should. Like if I just go and become dainty for once, then
If if
this
I
wouldn't
just
be
go
so
and become
hard. Like if
dainty
I
for
just want to
once.
pick up like a few pieces of the lo mein, but I also don't want it to be all over the place, so I have to keep like twirling it around so that I don't look ridiculous on camera.
hmm Speaking of streaming, I should probably
Yeah,
open
Andrew
Twitch.
literally just asked you a question.
Oh,
Also, Andrew, what do you mean
I'm coming, Andrew.
that she can correct you if you're wrong if she's here? She's literally right here. You could see her. Her face is on screen.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Unless I've done something very
So
wrong.
standard glucose range.
Oh, watching an
It
ad.
depends on if you're talking about fasting versus non-fasting and diabetic versus non-diabetic. So like fasting, non-diabetic blood blood glucose range should be between 70 to 100. Um I think the 90 to a 30 to 130 might be the non-fasting target range for diabetics. So like that's around where we want to be, I believe. I've honestly heard like I've honestly heard and read like so many different ranges. But really the big numbers that you want to know are below 70, big no-no, because that's low blood sugar. And if you haven't felt it yet, you definitely will. It's not a fun feeling. Um, 180 is kind of where you want to try to cap out your blood sugar. I mean, I frequently go over 180, like, I don't know, it happens. Depends on like what you eat and all that, like what you eat, how well you like dose yourself, like the time between dosing and eating. Um, but like our range that we want to stay in is more so between 80 to 180, I would say. Above 250 is really high, which I mean, like, again, I will get I get high. I will get high. You just don't want it to stay above 250. So if it's above 250 because if you had a carb heavy meal and it stays at like over 250 for like an hour and then it comes back down, that's fine. Like, it's not ideal, but it's fine. If you stay over 250 for like hours and hours and hours, then that can be bad. And that's when you want to check for ketones, because if your blood sugar stays too high, your body will start burning fat, and then it'll start producing ketones. So that's like one of those things where it's like, oh, you pee on a test strip, and then you see what the level is. Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, yeah, no, those numbers are great. Yeah, like if you're able to keep it below 180, that is the most ideal.
So what you're saying is that me telling you yesterday congratulations on being under 200 all day was not incorrect, Andrew.
It's not incorrect.
Exactly. He told me I shouldn't be proud of him for that. So,
the most important thing is that you can do everything one day absolutely perfectly, and your blood sugar can stay in range all day. You can do that same exact thing the next day, and like you might end up with just different numbers. The most important thing is it's not your fault. Don't feel guilty or blame yourself, because like we have it a lot harder than most people. And non-diabetics, like, their bodies are just really good at
yeah, my body's really good.
knowing what to do.
My body's so good at knowing what to do.
Exactly. But the fact that it just does it on its own automatically. But the fact that we have to like sit there and calculate and do all this math, and we could even do everything completely right, and our body might just be like, you know what? It's just a little too hot today. I think I'm just going to be super sensitive to the insulin and make you get low blood sugar. Or, yeah, like, or like you could be really stressed one day, like, and it could be the same exact thing as the day before, and you'll just get higher blood sugar or whatever. Like, it's not an exact science. There's so many different factors that come into play. So just like, don't blame yourself if your blood sugar isn't ideal. You just kind of have to do the best that you can. And it's like, it's not your fault. It's not something to feel guilty of or ashamed of if like you're not able to keep it in range. Because like, I mean, I've had it for the past year, and yeah, I'll still frequently go up and like skim or exceed 250. Yeah. Yeah, you do not want low blood sugar. It's not fun. Like, but you also don't want to, I don't know, it's a balancing act, because low blood sugar is more of an immediate problem, whereas high blood sugar is more of a long-term problem. So you don't want to skip out on giving yourself insulin to avoid a low, because then your sugar is just going to be really high. But you also don't want to overcorrect and give yourself too much insulin if you've had like high blood sugar for like a couple hours and then end up getting low from that. It's a balancing act.
Wait, how are you?
You're not on insulin?
How does this work
Wait.
then? Doesn't nothing get regulated if you're not on insulin? Or is it
Wait,
different if it's like
are you type 1 or type 2?
I assume, I mean, yeah, because it's different if you have type 2, right? You don't necessarily. Type 2 is the non-genetic kind, right?
Type 1 is the insulin dependent, where if I'm not on insulin, I will literally just die.
Right.
Type 2 is non-insulin dependent. Type 1 is an autoimmune response where your immune system attacks your insulin producing beta cells. So your own immune system basically attacks your pancreas, and then type 2 is, rather than an autoimmune response, it's a resistance built up to, yeah, hello Megan. Yeah, and type 2 also has like, you can have like a genetic predisposition for it. So it's not that type 2 itself is genetic, but the predisposition to getting type 2 can be passed down. So like you can have a higher likelihood of getting it.
Oh, wait.
But
you're type 1 though, right?
I'm
okay,
type
I guess
1,
what I meant by genetic is that it's like if you're like they're both kind of genetic, but it doesn't come from you doing anything. It just happens, right? Whereas type 2 can come from genes, it can come from like whatever, life stuff, I don't know, right? Is that
type 2 doesn't come from genes. It's just that your genes can dictate if you're
more susceptible to it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just like high blood pressure, basically.
Yeah. So, like, type 2 is the one that can be managed through diet, exercise, oral medication. Type 1, you have to be on insulin, because if you're not, you're literally just gonna die. Yeah, so I know, like, some of the oral medications for type 2 are like, what am I thinking of? Like, I think there's a Z in the name.
Zaproxil.
Or something. Zaproxil.
I just made that. That's probably something, honestly, but
metformin. That's what.
There's no Z in that.
Metformin. Yeah. Okay. So that's probably type 2 then, because type 2 is the one where like you can manage it with like oral medication, where like, so that medication, from my understanding, that medication isn't supplying you with insulin. It increases your sensitivity to insulin, because like if you're type 2, if you're type 2, then your body like has just built up a resistance.
Well, Andrew, if you're able to stay, at a decent range without having ever used insulin, then you're probably type 2, wouldn't that? Because otherwise you'd be dying right now. Right? Like,
yeah. I know there's like, yeah, with the sometimes the doctors have trouble with like telling, and it depends like when you catch it too, because like mine was caught when I was like literally a walking zombie, and I ended up in the hospital. And How do I don't know how to
Yeah. Well,
do
mod
this.
view. If you just click on and then it's a thing. You click. I can't do it because I have the game on.
I'll wait for Sienna. I'm too
Where
busy
are
talking
our
about this.
friends? They said they were
Well,
on
one
their
of them
way
just got
30
back.
minutes ago. Your age says type 1. That seems odd. Because generally type 1 happen like Shannon, you're like a special case. Or isn't it rare to get type 1
I'm
at your
type one and
age?
a half.
What?
I'm
Okay, hold on. I need to put my food away. 1 second. I'll be right back.
okay.
So that I can actually play this game.
So, Andrew, it's possible then that you could have yeah, one and a half. So like type 1.5 is kind of like a new thing. It's usually treated as type 1. And it's more so like a subcategory of type 1, but it's also known as LADA or shit, I can't remember. It's like latent or like late onset something. I gotta look this up. I cannot remember. Hold on. So it's type 1.5 diabetes LADA.
What?
Latent autoimmune diabetes of adults, also known as type 1.5.
So in
So
other words,
it's
your doctor saying your age says type 1 is silly cuz that you're not a child or a teen.
so the thing with like type 1 is it used to be known as juvenile diabetes, but that's honestly like misconstruing it because
Right.
like a lot of people get diagnosed even when they're not a child anymore. And there are younger people that also get diagnosed with type 2. So it's like a lot of times like people think of like older folks getting diagnosed with type 2. Um but like you can get diagnosed with type 1 in your 20s like me or like in your 30s
Oh.
or older, and you can get type 2 like earlier as an adult as well. But latent LADA, LADA,
Lotta.
or the latent autoimmune diabetes of adults, type 1.5 diabetes is all the same. It's adult onset autoimmune diabetes, and it's a subtype of type 1. Um, it's usually it's treated as type 1. It kind of has traits of both type 1 and type 2. So from my understanding, it's because it's been a while since I like actually looked over this education material, but type it's more similar to type 1 in the fact that you're insulin dependent and it's an autoimmune response, but the rate at which symptoms pop up is more similar to type 2 diabetes, I believe. I think that's what I remember them saying. But I've read a lot of I'm part of a couple different Facebook groups for diabetics, and I've read a lot of people saying that they were originally treated as type 2 before they were treated as type 1. So I guess if hello crackety. So I guess if depending on how fast or slow your symptoms are coming on, they might be seeing you and treating you as wait, what? Oh. I was so confused. I was like, who's pregnant? Um but yeah, hello Sienna. But yeah, like sometimes like you can be like initially treated as type 2, but then like if you are type 1 or type 1.5, like that kind of treatment is not going to be enough, and then you will get treated with insulin. So I would, if I were you, next time I see your doctor, I would ask about LADA, type 1.5 diabetes. I wouldn't say 1.5. I would say specifically LADA, latent, um, whatever the acronym was. But I would ask your doctor about that because it sounds like that's a possibility. If you're getting diagnosed like super early on, you could be in the honeymoon phase. Yeah. You could be in the honeymoon phase, which means that your body's still producing insulin, but not as much as it requires, which type 2 medication can help with that at the beginning. But if it is type 1 or type 1.5, then as your immune system continues to destroy those cells, like, you're not going to be able to stay on the medication for type 2. Yes, I was going to say, I like your lip color. And your mic is off? Yeah. I just saw you mouth.
I said thank you. I don't know if I like the question mark, Andrew, but thank you.
I think the question mark is, why do you look pretty?
Oh. Just because I felt like it.
Just pretty every day.
True. But you're not fancy every day.
No, I'm not. I got a new lipstick, and I wanted to try it out. So.
What did I do wrong now?
It's like a purpley.
I don't understand. I'm never gonna get tips this way. I need money. What is wrong?
Money, please.
What did I do wrong? I don't understand. I quit. I just need to finish this to say that I can. And I don't know how I got British, but...
You went to Estrella.
Yeah.
I learned how to band people. Yay!
So proud.
Yeah, how did you... Who is that?
Somebody, like, just promoting stuff, but...
What did I do wrong? What do you want from me?
Oh, earlier in the... I see it now.
I don't understand. What could you possibly want from me that I'm doing
Did
wrong?
you think Rebecca was British?
Rebecca, Crackety thought you were British the first time.
I do remember you saying that, actually. Yes.
Is it because of Estrella?
I mean, why else?
Maybe it was Estrella.
It was definitely Estrella, because it was, yeah, that is why. I remember this.
Ah.
I mean, I'm flattered. I wouldn't say that I'm actually that good at it, but, what did I do wrong?
Don't worry, I won't ban you unless you're, promoting stuff. That's like a bot. Just don't turn into a bot.
This makes no sense. Someone tell me, what do you think I'm doing wrong here? Help me. One of whatever that is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Is it because of the order I put it in? Like, I don't... Is it because I keep putting the cherries before the sugar? Because if that's it, I'm going to be very angry.
Rebecca, can you make me a drink?
No, clearly you shouldn't trust me to make any drinks ever.
But you made the purple serpent. We made the purple serpent.
There's, what's wrong? What did I do wrong? I don't understand.
Wait, you're on the Brown River?
Yeah.
Is your cup currently empty?
No, this is the completed one.
And that's not...
And it keeps telling me it's wrong, but I've done the same thing like 4 times, and it's not right. I don't understand.
You sure it's not the other one?
Well, the other one is literally just a beer. So, like, if I can't do that right, then I really should quit already. But Yeah, it's just one beer. Am I supposed to put something else in there? Because it just says a beer. Beer.
Yeah.
And there's no picture of this thing, whatever that is. This,
Yeah.
So,
Was that a blender?
yes.
Yeah, but I think. Oh wait. Yeah. So you mix all of the juices.
Yep, I did.
And then put a sugar cube in the cup with a cherry.
Maybe, okay, I'm gonna try.
And sugar cube in. Yeah.
I'm just a beer and life is a nightmare.
I know I'm not supposed to put this in here, but I truly don't understand what else to do. So I'm putting it in here. No, I can't even put that in there. I can't put the cherry in. There's no point.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so.
Thanks for the cheer. We don't deserve it.
I'm just a beer and life is a nightmare.
What do you want from me?
Where are you?
Okay.
And
that's
so
nice.
sorry.
I don't have to skip through. It'll take me right to the thing. Doesn't matter though if I can't do it. But I'm just gonna try a different one. I hate this.
Leprechaun's lunch.
Ice cream? Where is there ice cream as an option? Oh, it's over here. I found it. And milk.
Where's
There
the
is a
cow?
blend.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's milk. I was like, you're just gonna add a cow.
Yes.
It's like Pajama Sam. the seeds.
Is less time consuming once you realize that you don't have to flip through forever.
I certainly had a dinner. Uh-oh. My blood sugar
Did you
is 79 and dropping.
What? What's wrong about it?
Rebecca, I think you only put one bubble for that one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
My blood sugar is dropping, just like my will to live.
Oy vey. There's really no point in me doing this at this point because I'm not gonna get any tips. But like,
Ew.
I have to. I have to be able to do this.
Nah, I save the glucose tablets for if I need
I hate
something.
you.
No, I
real
know what you
easy.
did wrong with that one. I know what you did wrong with that one.
What?
You have to put the sugar cube in first before you put the liquids into the glass.
It's literally not an option.
No, not that.
I like how
saying
there's two different
when you're
conversations
putting
going on right
the
now.
mixture into the martini
It's
glass.
not an option.
That's not an
No.
option.
Hey!
Hi, Kate.
Hi.
Over sugar cubes. Hey, Kate.
What did I do wrong? Oh, I forgot to put. I didn't put enough milk. I'm just throwing out the glasses.
In your cocktail?
I hate when it drops on.
It's a
the
minty
tip.
ice cream.
Don't eat it.
It's just
Yeah.
mint ice cream.
It's a milkshake. It's a shamrock shake.
I'm gonna
It's
have
literally
to-
called a leprechaun's lunch. It's a shamrock shake.
Oh man, Shamrock shakes. Oh man, I gotta get
I
that.
think it's a weird name for a drink, because it's more like.
Oh, oops.
I got juice. The worst is when your blood sugar's dropping, like as
What
you're
did I
eating
do
dinner,
now?
because
You know
it's
what? I
like,
quit
I'm
this.
literally eating.
I
Like,
quit.
stop screaming at
Go
me.
away. I can't do it. I don't understand.
Yes, I was in Ireland for a week.
Would you like to tell us about it?
What's on your mind then?
Yeah, what's on your mind
It
then?
was a lot of fun.
You should get back to the castle.
It was amazing.
Did you drink a Guinness for me?
I drank many, many a Guinness.
Good. At least
Okay.
one of those was for me.
Okay, I will try it in order this time, if that's what you think it is, Andrew.
We went to a bar called Doyle's, which there are plenty in Ireland. My last name
Plenty
is Doyle.
of bars called Doyle's or plenty of Doyle's just in
Love that you just
general?
doxed yourself.
Both of those things. Yeah, it's whatever. But which is why we went there. It's because my whole family's last name is Doyle.
Also, Doyle's not. It's not like a hard to find last name, Rebecca. So I don't think Kate's in too bad a
I
shape.
suppose.
There's probably a lot.
there are many Caitlin Doyles.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose.
It's a very Irish name. But they asked what their like specialty drink was there, and they're like Guinness.
This drink
Everywhere
right here
is
is
just
the worst
Guinness.
looking thing. Oh, wait, is this?
Pete's
Is that a
fog.
tomato?
It's 1 tomato, 1 mint leaf, and 8 parts milk.
Ew, it's like a.
That sounds
It's like a-
absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I
Uh,
like milk in a sense.
fucking
I figured it out. Oh, wait,
very-
hold on.
Bloody.
I also like milk. It's the other things.
Yeah.
It's a Bloody Mary, but a very milk.
I just don't think tomato and milk should really ever mix.
Bloody Mary doesn't have milk in it.
The only time tomato and milk
Milky
should
Mary.
mix is when that milk is in cheese and that tomato is a sauce, and they're both on pizza.
Bye, Crackety.
Bye.
Hi,
True.
Crackety.
Hi.
I don't want them to mix into a cocktail shaker, I'll tell you that.
Oh, now I'm feeling the low blood sugar. It's okay, I just drank my juice. I'll set my timer for 15 minutes. Hopefully that works its magic. That is one of the most frustrating things, actually, about being diabetic, is when you're literally eating your meal as your blood sugar is getting low, and it's like I'm eating carbs, but there's always that lag.
I'm eating carbs. What more do you want from me?
What do you want from me? I'm eating carbs, and half of the carbs I can't eat because my intestine hates gluten now. So, gummies.
Finally.
I also have gummies. I just
not
eat
a moment
cheese,
too
but I don't
soon.
want my blood sugar to get too high, so I just set a timer for 15 minutes. So, hopefully this juice acts fast. Hopefully this fast-acting sugar acts really fast, because I do
Really
not.
fast.
Really fast.
Really fast.
Fast-acting sugar. Being low is not fun.
Oh my god, I tweeted this, but none of you are really on Twitter often.
Correct.
So we were in a bar one night. I didn't go out with them that much because I need sleep like a grandma, or more like a child, honestly. I need like a full 10 hours. But one of the nights they dragged me out, I didn't ever get drunk because I didn't want to wake up sick or anything like that.
Yeah.
So but everyone
We've
else I was
done
with
it.
was just plastered. And we were in this bar with like a bunch of like younger people, like mid-20s range, like young to mid-late 20s. And a couple girls had come over, and like 2 of them were talking to someone else, and then this girl that wasn't with the other girls walked up to me, and first she was very drunk. She started like trying to get me to like sing and dance, which as a sober person was
No,
like,
thank
I
you.
hate when people do that, because then we're just awkwardly singing at each other, and I hate it. I hate that. But then she started talking to me, and she was asking me where I was from, and I said America, and she was like, oh my god, she's like, that's
Like-
so cool. And I was like, no, not
no,
really.
It is not.
And she was like, you guys have such cool
Harper.
accents. And I was like, are you high? What?
Well, I mean, I guess
And I was
to,
like, no,
to
I'm
them.
pretty sure Irish accents are a lot cooler than American accents.
I mean, that's probably
And she's
all
like,
a matter
no,
of
like,
perspective.
we just sound like farmers. And I was like, no one in America thinks that.
Interesting. That's
Farmers.
fascinating.
Remember the girl that did I text you that the girl came up to me in the bar? This is a stream, just so you know. Sarah got a haircut.
I heard. I mean, I saw.
Hey,
Yeah,
hello.
it's nice.
And she's leaving.
Goodbye.
I told her I was streaming,
What are
and
we
she was like
missing?
in the daylight. Ew.
I don't know. I'm looking.
What are we missing?
Can you just like start clicking everywhere and see
Nope.
that?
Like,
Oh,
let's not do
it
that.
gets mad
Yep.
at you.
We tried to metagame it.
It's hard because that stopwatch is
But,
blocking
uh,
it.
Oh,
on the-
fire hydrant.
What on it?
One of the,
Oh,
the
yeah.
carrot bolt on the fire.
Okay.
Good job.
One more.
Does it tell you?
One
oh, 11 out
more.
of 12.
You have 30 seconds.
Yeah, The little circle in the middle of the road, the yellow circle.
What?
It's not on the other side, or is
That's
that just
just
Bottom
covered,
like,
I think.
that?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
covered.
Oh. Or no!
This is...
Or
Come
no!
on, where is it?
Oh, the squiggle on the car by the right light. By the right
You know
light.
I don't know what
The
that means. Ah! I got it! Okay! 0 seconds left, but it worked.
Dude, oh my god, that was like the escape room we did that one time.
That
Dude,
was
I
job,
did an
Kate.
escape
That's
room.
the
The
last
squiggle
section.
on the right!
I did an escape room last week, and we finished with 39 seconds remaining.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, that was stress.
No, I remember when we did it and we were doing the lock correctly, but the lock was just janky. And then they gave us extra time because they were like, yeah, this lock sucks, but you had it. It just wasn't
You
working.
had it.
What am I trying to do?
Get a good
Am
score?
I trying to get a
I don't know.
bad score? Like, I would think I'm trying to get here, aren't I? Like, but my score is going down. So does that mean I'm doing a bad job? Did I not read the instructions right?
What?
I feel like I didn't read the instructions. Am I supposed to do this? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing.
Mixer.
I think the instructions would be a good thing to read.
Perhaps. Bust.
Bust!
Why did I bust? How does this game work? Okay. Start your attack. Countdown must be exactly 0 after all darts have been launched at the target. Oh. I see. The red bullseye is
Red
50, the
bullseye
green
is-
bullseye is 25, inner ring hit times 3, outer ring number hit times 2. Black or white areas, the number, off the board 0. Okay, let's try that again.
We just need to get it down.
We need, yeah, so
from
I'm going to
exactly-
start by going for the bullseye just to, like, go towards, you know, to get it down quickly. Okay, well, I'm going to miss the bullseye immediately. But there we go. Okay. Because I would like you to know that my mouse is still right now. It just moves, so I'm not that bad at this. It's just, it moves as I'm moving, so, like, you have to, like, micro-adjust it. It's interesting. Oh. I'm gonna run out of darts! Oh, no! Ah, okay. Okay, come on. There's no way to do it now. It's literally impossible.
Wait, what was the thing about,
Oh, 20 times 3
times
is
it by
6.
2 or
Oh,
times it
we
by
might have been
3?
Yeah, I
able to
was
do
just
it.
about to say,
Okay.
if
Can
you
read
can
the
aim for
instructions
the
just,
outer
like,
ring.
One more time.
The inner ring is 3, is times 3. Outer ring is times 2. Okay, I see. So.
Okay, and then black or white is the number hit.
Yeah.
But then if it's an inner ring, which is like green or red,
Yeah.
then it's times 3. Okay.
Wait, was it inner was 2 or outer was 2?
Inner's 3, outer's 2.
Inner is 3, outer is 2. Okay, so I'm gonna, again, try to start for the bullseye just to get our numbers down. Let's see if I can do it this time. There we go. Well,
Hey, no, that
yeah,
was
it looks
red.
right
Why
to
is it
me.
not- What are you talking about? Like, that
Okay.
was totally red.
Right? Maybe there's a curve to it. I don't. Oh, this is so, like, weird, because, like, I'm moving my mouse, but, like, it's not going where I want it to go. Okay. Okay, 26 to
Okay.
go. So if I get in the 20s, which is pretty easy to get. If I get in the 20s, if I could just... There we go. Okay, now I just need 6. Where's the 6? Where's the 6? 6.
On the right.
On the
You
right.
know I don't know what that means!
You're correct,
Oh.
though.
Oh, there.
That
Then
side.
why ask?
You kept going
There.
in.
What?
You
Bust?
you
Why
went
is
to
it
that
bust?
direction
We got to
when
0.
we said it before.
went to exactly 0. Is it... What?
Oh, maybe it's because it went to 0, but we still had darts remaining.
It needs to be exactly 0 at the end.
Oh. All darts.
Oh,
You
so I
can
guess-
throw it off the board if
Dang
you get to
it.
0.
I see. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, I see. Yeah, why can't you just throw it off the board? Apparently that's not an option. Okay, we'll try again. Oops.
Oh, we down to 57.
Oh my god. There we go. Oops. Well, this isn't going well.
Wait.
Nope, yeah, you're right. I should have waited. Now,
Wait.
there's no way to get that's not a multiple of 3 or 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oopsies.
But
I only have 1 chance left. I have to go get more money. I'm gonna have to go make more cocktails if I fail this.
Gotta go make more cocktails.
I don't even know what my goal is here. Oh, fudge. This is difficult.
how many? Okay, so you have 8 darts.
Ah. Okay, I just gotta get 1 more in the middle. Come on. Nope. Okay, let's think more strategic. So it's like, it's a lot easier to get in the middle than, like, to get out here, I think. But, oops! Well,
Oops.
yeah. That looks like it should have been where I wanted it to be, but it is not. And this is, yeah, it's not a multiple, it's a multiple of 2, but not a useful one. And it's not a multiple of 3, so
But
there's
not a
no
useful one.
point. Now I'm out of money.
Would it be better then to just like hit like the 20? Because like with the darts, so there's 8 darts, and if you just wanted to hit the 20, that's 160. But then you would just need to get either the ×3 once, or you could get like a ×2. I don't know. I can't do math right now. My blood sugar's low. It's both an excuse and an explanation.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, not a moment too soon.
Oh, this one was nice and easy.
You do fine work, miss.
Oh, I'm making big money now.
Big money, no
Now
whammies.
that I actually know how this game works.
Yeah, it says 57, but I'm feeling a little better. I think it's just the lag. There we go. Okay, so now it's 59. We're getting there.
Your blood sugar is 69?
No, 59. If it was 69, don't you think I would have made a joke about it?
Isn't that like really low?
Yeah.
You do
Oh, so
fine
you're trying to
work,
raise
miss.
it.
Yeah. I had
Oh.
juice, and now I'm eating strawberries, which is actually part of my dinner, but I guess I wasn't eating fast enough or something. which is
Okay.
stupid. Wait, okay, so try to get the 20. Try to get like the red, the ×3 red,
Is that
the
the-
inside 20.
It's
That's the inside
easier
red.
said than done, Shan. Eh.
No, but I have a reasoning for
I
it.
understand your reasoning. It's just really hard to get. That looked like I had it, and it didn't. Ha! Oh, nope. See? Like, I swear I'm getting it, and now... Yeah, we didn't. We're not there.
Damn.
Bust. I think... If I was... There we go.
Oh,
Oops. Okay, so now we're down at
Okay.
51, and we have 4
So
left.
get like a
If I get a
20,
a
maybe?
20 a 20 would be 40, and we'd have 11 left.
And then an 11.
Well, okay. Okay, so now we need like a 5 and a 6.
Or an 11.
No, we need it to be exact, remember? So if I get an 11, it cuts me off.
How is 11 minus 11 not 0?
Because I'd have 1 dart left.
Yeah. You have to use
And
all the
you have to-
darts.
I thought you said you could throw
No,
it at...
I was saying why wasn't that an
Hey.
option? Like, that's what I said was why isn't it an option to just throw it off the side?
Yeah.
We've done it, though.
Woo.
What did I get? A creepy doll. Awesome.
Love it.
Just what I've
Horrifying.
ever always wanted. Apparently the options are doll, top, ball, or I think that says ball, bat, maybe? I don't know. And whistle. We got the whistle and we got the doll.
Whistle.
I don't know if we're going to have to keep playing these to get more things. There's just some creepy shadows over here, of, I guess, supposed to be people, and I don't
Doesn't
like
that creepy doll go into that one puzzle
Yes.
in that one room?
Oh, probably.
Ah, yes, that puzzle in that room.
Yes, that
I know
one.
what time.
Yes. I think it does. I think you're correct. It goes in that one puzzle in that one room. Okay, now let's see if I can figure out how to get back. Because I don't even know how I got here in the first place. So.
Oh, Andrew, I'm just reading your
Oh, what is
one
this?
question right now.
Screaming. What?
I think any diabetic should get the
Oh.
Dexcom if they can. That being said, you might not be able to get the Dexcom. If you're only type 2, your insurance might not let you. Like they might not cover it if you're type 2 is the only thing.
What am I doing? How do you dial? There's no dial. I don't understand. What is this? Do I have a phone card? I do have a phone card. Okay. Oh, I can call Ned or Bess. Okay, well that's good to know. I'm gonna not do that. Actually, maybe I should call Ned to make sure he's not worried about us. Since we were, like, in an accident.
Hello?
Hi, Ned. It's me.
Hey, Nancy. How come you're not calling from your cell phone?
Okay, we weren't in the middle of an accident. I thought we were.
Well, let's just say you were right about driving using my cell phone.
Driving and using my cell phone. Sort of.
You were in a
I like
car
that this game is
But
teaching
you
about
heard me hang up,
distracted
so
driving.
I wasn't really talking on the phone. I just had it in my hand. Even though I did wind up in a ditch. I'm fine, but the rental car and my cell phone are pretty much history.
You drove into a ditch?
Something that kind of looked like a woman and kind of didn't ran across the road right in front of me. I had to swerve to miss her. Or it. Or whatever.
What do you mean it kinda looked like a woman?
It had all this long, wild hair, and it was wearing something flowing, like a dress or a robe.
I was sleepy.
Its face, it just didn't look human. Do you know what a banshee is?
You think you saw a banshee?
If I were Mr. Delaney, the castle's Irish caretaker, I'd think so, yeah.
A banshee. As in the creature that supposedly wails before someone dies.
Right. Well, technically it's a fairy, not a creature.
Here we go again. You're in Ireland, not 2 hours, and what happens?
A mystery falls into my lap. A harmless mystery. Don't worry, Ned. I'm
You're fine. Right.
Did I mention that
Rating
Watson was
the
guy
things
who
that I
wanted
like
to
totally
marry
was not
is
paying
missing?
attention to.
The groom is missing?
She thinks he's just playing a practical joke.
I'm good.
Wait a minute. You and Kyler are there by yourself?
No, Matt's best friend is here too. So's the caretaker, Mr. Delaney.
This guy Matt thinks disappearing less than a week before his wedding is funny? I'm no expert on marriage or anything, but I don't think that's a good sign.
Put the comma after the word but. That's interesting.
But I don't think that's good.
I'd really like to get into the tower of Castle Malloy.
What's stopping you?
The lack of stairs for
I'm
one.
no expert
There are
on
no
marriage
stairs?
or anything,
They were
but
destroyed along with half the castle in a mysterious explosion during World War II.
you're not a butt expert.
Apparently the guy who lived here then, Brendan Malloy, was some kind of mad scientist.
Why do you want to get up in the tower so bad?
I don't know, because it's there. Besides, that could be where Matt's hiding out.
You just said there's no way to get in.
I know, but maybe...
He also puts the comma.
He learned how to fly.
You're not helping, Ned.
Sorry,
You're
Nancy.
not
I better get
helping
going.
Just be careful over there.
I will. Talk to you soon.
What was that sound?
What was what sound?
What? Who did that come out of?
Shannon.
Shan.
What did you
You're
say?
not helping, Ned.
Excuse
Oh,
me,
God.
giant
They just
human
mocked her.
person, but you
Yeah, I
seem to
mocked
be
her.
pretty nosy.
You're not helping, Ned.
I like genuinely couldn't tell if that was real or if it came out of someone's phone.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
That's
I was so
funny
confused.
because I was just imitating Nancy.
Okay, now we're back
So
to
I guess I did a good
driving
job then.
Miss Nancy over here. Where? No. I don't need any more beverages. Let's see. Where am I going? I wish I had a map. So I don't know which direction I came from either. This seems promising. That's our car, right? Yeah.
So I got in the Void Pets app, I got the nostalgia emotion,
I want
and I named it Rolls. Roll for nostalgia.
Rolls.
Roll.
Rolls. It kind of looks like it too, because it's very like squiggly and wriggly and goopy.
Excuse me?
It just it's a goofy marshmallow legs,
Almost.
spaghetti noodle
It's definitely.
arms.
Well, now you've
What are we
lost it.
talking about?
Well, she's quoting
She's
the best book of all time. Obviously, it's
But like, what are we talking about?
that their
Pets.
game Void Pets.
So there's an app called Void Pets, and I highly recommend downloading it. It's very cute. But you basically, it's kind of like a mental health wellness app.
I shouldn't go
But
messing with
basically,
this
it
without
assigns
permission.
each emotion. Each emotion has its own like little. It's called Void Pet. So like each emotion has its own like little thing. So like for example, you'll have anger, sad, glee, like just a bunch of different emotions, and you can collect them like Pokemon
like a
and evolve them like Pokemon.
Pokemon.
And yeah, so and then you have like a couple like spots that you can plant like plants in like different trees or whatever that'll like attract different emotions. And yeah, but like to nourish the tree, to water the tree, you have to like do like different like mental health things. Like you have to like practice gratitude and like say like I don't know,
Aw.
something you like about yourself or something you're thankful for, or like you have to identify what emotion you're feeling at that point and just kind of like identify how you're feeling in that moment, or like you have to meditate for a minute, like different things like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's really cute. I recommend it. It's called Void Pets.
I like it a lot.
It's so
I
fun.
downloaded it and I've been using it.
Yeah. Wait, so you also got nostalgia?
No, not yet.
I got nostalgia, yeah, and I named it Rolls. But yeah, so I don't know if this is gonna work, but Kait, so this is one of the Void Pets. So this is sad. But then like
Aw.
you can evolve them too. And then each time they evolve, they gain an eye.
I can't
It's like
just
they
go
gain like an
sniffing
eye
around.
pattern.
Not with that guy right
Oh.
there.
And then like,
Yeah.
they also get
Gain an
bigger
eye.
and
You
It
must see
just
Nancy
happens
Drew.
to be
I'm
that
Kid
way.
Foley.
So like
Ignore the eye if you can. Walked into
This
a door
is-
the other day. Looks worse than it feels. I'm a bit surprised you're still here, given the circumstances.
that's Jersey.
they also
Like,
have the
this
7
is-
deadly sins too, as Void Pets.
This is my spite, which is you can't read that at the top. It's a spite 3 because it's a level 3 and it has 3 eyes on that little like pterodactyl body.
So it's working. You're working on like being less spiteful.
It's just kind of
No,
like
that's just one of the emotions is spite, and you can you're just collecting all the different emotions.
Oh,
Yeah.
like when you experience that emotion.
No, they just show up on your.
So it has nothing to do with what emotion you say you're experiencing.
No.
Oh, okay.
But I think
But you can, like, different trees will attract different
I'm
emotions.
not sure I fully understand this.
Yeah, so like if you wanted
That's
to
because you've
attract
only
like
heard Kyler's
certain
version of what's going
emotions,
on.
like you could
Or
like
worse,
plant
that daffy
certain
carrot.
trees.
And there's different
Either
color
way,
variants.
It's unlikely you've heard the truth.
Yeah, so like
Truth
most of the
being
void pets like
Man,
are
I'm
just
playing
like
a practical joke. He
so
hasn't
the
been
void pets
kidnapped by
are
fairies.
black with white
Yeah, hands,
eyes, but
feet,
you
and
can get
left.
like
It's as
different
simple as
colors
that.
too. So like for example, I have
So this is and the colors have different names. So this color combination happens to be paranormal, and this is a paranoia. So it's my paranormal paranoia.
that's a lot of paras.
Paranormal.
And so his name is Puri.
I have a phantom anxious. So this one is actually white.
Phantom Anxious.
So I named it Lloyd after Andrew Lloyd Webber, Phantom of the Opera.
Oh,
That's
I have a phantom,
a
and I
poll.
have a phantom judgment, which I named Danny because it's also a phantom.
Danny.
Nice.
I would like you all.
I
Oh, go on.
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
I was just gonna
Oh,
say.
he has black
yeah,
eye.
we have a game to play.
oh shit.
So you
Oh.
guys missed that I went and got my fortune told, and the fortune was strange. My vibes are never bad or something like that, or never wrong. I don't remember. It disappeared immediately. And now I finally found the groom's best friend who has just said, no, the groom isn't playing a practical joke, he just got cold feet and left. For some reason the groom's best friend is still here, so, you know.
Have you told
Did he get
Kyler?
cold feet
Wait,
because he was
no,
driving
he
their
just
cold
said
feet
he's
because
being
he's dead?
kidnapped by
Take it.
fairies.
No, he literally just said he
He
wasn't.
loves Kyler, but she
Oh,
can be a handful.
I'm sorry.
He's
I
no pushover
read it wrong.
either. Their relationship is so tempestuous. it
This
scares me.
this color is
She
called
thinks once he makes a
Purell.
real commitment,
Puriel.
everything will be fine. But he's not so sure.
Anyway, this
So
is my
he can bail.
trans sad because it's trans colors.
Without
I don't know if you can even see on the screen.
I'm sure
How
he'll
many
contact her
emotions
another
are
day
there
or
to
two.
collect?
In the meantime, she's
There
in a
isn't like an
raging
insane
state of
amount. It's
denial,
like
and I,
probably
for
like
one,
20
don't see any harm in
something or
allowing her to
whatever.
stay
Hold on,
that
let me
way.
count. 1,
Yeah.
2,
I seriously
4.
doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much. way
33
too
right
soon.
now. They just added one. I'm pretty sure apathy was the one that they just added. And they
Good
also
old
added a
apathy.
new
When
plant.
or how did you realize that Matt had
But yeah,
disappeared?
they also have the
Kyler and I
different.
went for a walk. Came
Um,
back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler
they
was
also have the
saying
different
Matt
like
was
the
nowhere to be
7
found.
deadly sins because like they're kind of like 7 emotions. Like they have
Where
like
did you last
lust
see
and they
him?
have
In the
sloth
nursery.
and they have
He
like
always seemed to
wrath
be in the
and
nursery
all
fiddling
that.
with things. Whenever I'd tease him about it, he'd always give me this impish little
I've
grin
got
like he was up
envy.
to something. When I checked the
Uh,
nursery and saw that Matt's suitcase and
I'm still
backpack were
missing
gone,
lust
it finally
and
dawned on me
pride,
that he had
but I have all the
left
other
and was coming
sins.
back. Of course, by that time, Kyler had convinced herself that he was simply playing one of his practical jokes, and I couldn't bring myself to burst her bubble, so I didn't.
So you're just gonna wait
How come
around?
you sound so American?
Because I am American. My father's VP of International Sales for Krollmeister Incorporated.
Oh,
The company
Krollmeister.
transferred him to London 15 years ago. I've pretty much lived there ever since. I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
So I can do a better accent than him. I mean, London, at least. I suppose. I don't know, according to Crackety.
Yeah.
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company.
Wait, so
These
they,
are just
did they say how he got the black eye?
preliminary
He
sketches for a
said
couple
he
of projects we're
walked
working on.
into
In other
something.
words, I'm doing homework.
I doubt that's true.
Sure.
I think he killed him.
Residential real estate or commercial?
Mostly residential. And let me tell you, we'd have a field day with attractive land like the one this castle sits on. Ocean view, easy commute
Yeah.
to Donegal, bedrock foundation, readily accessible groundwater. That bog's a bit problematic, but a little sand,
sorry,
a
he
little gravel,
sus.
a little landscaping, voila!
He
A cluster of
sus.
6, maybe 8 luxury homes.
Nobody gets a black eye just from walking into something.
Mhm.
The
Have you
first
ever
thing
been up
that,
in
if
the tower?
anything, you would smash your
You saw the
nose,
stairs,
like not
or
your
what's left
eye.
of them.
Maybe if it's
There's
a
no way out of that.
doorknob.
Yeah, let me just like. Sorry, I just kind of squat walked into a doorknob.
It could
and gave myself
happen.
a black eye.
You know.
I got a black
If
eye
you
once,
were, like,
playing softball.
trying to peer through the, like, keyhole of a door and someone opened the door.
Oh yeah, but one of the emotions... I'm gonna say really quick, one of the emotions that they have is down bad.
Lights coming from it.
Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I
They're
saw
down
that one.
bad.
Please, not down
And I
bad.
was like,
was just
what does
reflected
that
moonlight or
exactly
something.
mean?
So if you're thinking Matt's up there, forget
It's
it.
oh yeah, like this.
Ain't no
They're
way.
down bad for this person.
That's what that means?
Wait, what?
Their eye pattern. They have heart eyes.
Oh.
It's like, oh yeah, they're down bad. Like head over
Oh.
heels.
See ya.
Okay, head over heels,
Got it.
Andrew. We're keeping this PG.
I can't
Lust
just go snooping
is
around, not with Kit
What
right
you're
there.
referring to. Down bad is just, in
Like,
love.
you
Head
got
over
it
heels
bad
is
for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down bad for this person.
So would you guys like to
there's
know what
also-
my fortune is? From my fortune cookie?
Yes.
Sure.
This is probably the most accurate, again, not really a fortune, advice that I could have gotten from a cookie. Don't be so critical and overly concerned about details. It's not a fortune, but, you know,
It's advice.
it is advice.
It's a tip.
And now I'm putting it away with all of my other fortunes. Do you like?
Hey, you got a tip.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we want to see.
This
I
just
have a whole
reminded me
box full of
that.
fortunes.
I used to collect them.
Yeah, this
now
is
I
every
keep- now I
fortune
just
I've gotten
keep the
since
ones
high
through the
school
thing.
is in this box.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Some highlights. An artist is not paid for his labor, but for his vision. Avoid compulsively making
I don't
things
I
worse.
think that's how that works. I don't think you could say, "Hey, I have an idea for a painting," and just get paid for
Well,
that.
no, it means, like,
Without asking.
it's not about the number of hours. It's not about, like, how hard it is to make it, but for how, it's like people are like, oh, you just drew a picture. Why should I have to pay for it? That's what it's saying. Seize every second of your life and savor it. Many new friends will be attracted to your friendly and charming ways. Learn Chinese, radish.
Did you get that one in freshman year of undergrad?
No, these are on top, so they must have been pretty recent.
Oh.
Nothing is more difficult and therefore more precious than to be able to decide. That one's cruel, okay?
I like that one. I like that.
Sorrow of parting will bring happiness of reunification. Okay. Something nice is coming to you in the mail.
Oh.
That's the only one that's actually a fortune. I don't know when this came, so I don't know if anything nice came in the mail, but...
Was it the nice things that your postman
Yeah,
kept
right.
leaving out?
Right, yeah.
Beating up?
You are a very bright individual. Thank you, Cookie.
Aw.
Courtesy is cumbersome to them that know it not. I don't really know what that...
What?
It's hard to be nice
does
if
that
other
mean?
people aren't nice to you, I guess.
Courtesy is cumbersome to those who are
Where
not.
there who know it not. Where there
It's
is a
pain
will,
to be
there is
nice
a way.
To people who are rude.
Never doubt logical things. That one's pretty good for me, actually. Now it's starting, I have to dig to get to the next ones, because they're, like, below something. Because this isn't just my fortune cookie box. It's also got other things in it, but... Oh, what are these? These fell out. A ship in harbor is safe, but that's not why ships are built.
That's not what ships are for. Yeah.
Blessed is
there's
that
like a
man
couple
who
that are-
has found his work. Okay. Capitalism.
The ship is safe in harbor, but that's not what ships are built for. I like that quote a lot.
Eh.
I have that written somewhere.
Anyway, my favorite that's somewhere buried deep in there is, of course, there's no such thing as an ordinary cat. and the other one that I think is funny, the only other actual fortune that I've gotten, I'm pretty sure, is you and your wife will be happy someday.
Aw.
There you
Oh.
go.
Yeah. Cookie knows something I don't.
Surprise.
Yeah.
The gay will get everyone in the end.
I was gonna say, I'm like, aw, Rebecca, it's for when we get married.
Yeah.
After, like, I don't know, I think we said something like, oh yeah.
When
if
we
don't
turn
find anything, we'll
40
get
and
married
give up
by-
on life, we marry
Yeah,
each other.
exactly.
What do you want?
No, Tim.
What can I do
Oh,
for you?
there's also an
Hey,
emotion
Tim.
called cringe.
Cr-
I named mine Naruto.
cringe?
Why?
Because. Yeah. But I think my favorite one is salty. There's one called salty, but just like listen to this bio. Salty is just generally annoyed at lots of things. It tends to quarrel with Grumpy over territory, but unfortunately does not get its way very often. Salty has a bit of a clunky anatomy, which does not lend well to travel over land, air, or sea. It can fly a few feet, but gets weighed down by its heavy shell. Its legs are a bit too stubby to do anything other than waddle, and its swimming is limited because its protective shell is prone to dissolving underwater.
Interesting.
I just like it so much because it's just like, yeah. And it looks so salty with his eye. He's just like, pissed at the world.
Sally, what the fuck?
What?
What did Sally do?
Dude. The cat tried to jump up onto my desk, got this, and pulled it down, and she fell.
Oh,
Tommy,
Nice.
what are you doing?
A
Come here.
silent mouth is sweet to hear. I forgot about these
Come here.
really horrifying
Little
quotes.
ew! I don't like that one. Wait,
No, remember, evil
Rebecca,
returns
I don't-
the evildoer. Like, what are these
Rebecca,
things?
I don't think it was the sweet mouth one. Maybe it was. I don't know. I think there was one fortune you got though once that was just so cringy to hear, and it was
Well,
so
the sweet mouth
uncomfortable.
thing was not a fortune. That was on the Nancy Drew game.
Oh.
Wait, what did it? Wait, what?
So, in this child's bedroom, there's a whole bunch of, like, just sayings, like
Graffiti,
cross
I
stitches
bet.
and stuff, like, evil returns
Yeah.
the evildoer, and see not what you see, and hear not what you hear. The one that I
Yeah.
just read was, a silent mouth is sweet to hear.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Tim. I literally haven't spoken to you in so long.
Yeah, okay, we still have...
Is that a cow?
Yes. We're missing 3 of the dolls still.
Mm.
And
Is there any that we can do?
well, yeah, but it doesn't stay there. Like, what I don't understand
Oh.
is we're missing something because we have all of the dolls that are in this picture, but there's still clearly missing slots. So I don't know what we're supposed to do, but I know we can't do it
Maybe-
yet.
What is that?
What is what? What is what? What is what?
Oh,
Nancy,
oh,
what
oh,
is
it's
what? The
happening.
teeth?
Say hi. Look, say hi.
Nail up in blue.
Cat cam.
Le Lapin Blue. Wait, go back.
Yeah,
What?
cat cam.
The blue rabbit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. The something blue.
Rabbit. I'm pretty sure it's rabbit.
The blue rabbit.
Oh, bye.
Yeah, the doll automatically goes in.
Okay.
That booty.
You don't need to put your
Indecent.
butthole on screen.
Indecent exposure.
That's against
Uh-oh.
TOS.
Yeah.
Cat's got an
Against
OnlyFans.
TOS.
Control your cat, Kate. We
Tune
don't
in
want to
to
get.
our
My
friend.
cat.
Get to see some cat buttholes.
Sally, you're such a bitch.
She's a cat.
She loves being in the window.
Mm.
I'm
My
at
cat's
78
too.
right now. All right. It's coming up
What are you
slowly,
supposed to
but
be at?
surely.
Higher and higher.
Damn. I'm absolutely deceased.
Are you gonna put it on your playlist?
That's the best thing.
Too late, Andrew.
To
I had already hit allow.
amazing.
Wait, what?
Nancy, splendid timing. I just thought of something you can do for
That's
me.
amazing.
There's an old-fashioned printing press downstairs. Have you seen it? It's
Hello,
so big, it's pretty hard
TJ.
to miss. It came with the castle.
TJ.
My great
Fuzzy
uncle
Wuzzy
Brendan
was a
had all
bear.
sorts
Fuzzy
of
Wuzzy had no
gizmos
hair.
and gadgets
Fuzzy
and
Wuzzy
machinery
wasn't
lying
very
around.
fuzzy wuzzy.
Anyway, when I saw the printer,
Thank you.
I told Matt, why not save some money and print the programs for the wedding
Sold the
right
printer.
here? Problem is, Matt failed to get them done before he turned into the merry prankster. And since I have the mechanical aptitude of a bacterium,
Ooh,
would you mind
a
finishing the job for me?
paranoia.
You'd only have to print 3 more sheets.
What?
And the plate,
Paranoia.
but everything
Oh, yeah.
you need is right there.
I need
No
to
problem.
befriend 7
Thank
to
you,
unlock the
Nancy.
next
You're
plant.
the best.
I have my paranormal paranoia.
Do you have a paranormal paranoia?
Well, his name is Purry, so I
Do you
have
have
Purry
a
the
parallelogram shaped?
I have Purry the paranormal paranoia.
Huh?
But that
A platypus paranomal paranoia. Perry the platypus paranormal paranoia.
oh right, this frickin' thing again. Right.
Prickly pear progress. Oh shit! Not this.
Yeah, we've determined that it's not doable, I guess. I'm still not convinced, but okay. We now have all of these, I think. They seem to fill it up. And something over here. Binary, okay, cool. What am I doing? Am I trying to like weigh these? Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get weights, but do I have any guidance on these weights at all?
Oh wait, go back.
Oh, here we go.
I was like literally just about to say those look like alchemical symbols.
Yeah. So it's woods, and then, like, I'm guessing these are in order of weight. Can someone take a picture?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because probably cedar is
Shan, you doing
the
it?
lightest,
Yep.
and platinum would be the heaviest. I'm guessing. Is platinum heavier than lead? I think of lead as pretty heavy. Gold, I guess.
Gravity and density works differently in Ireland.
Ah, you would know that now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, they have to be because they're not in alphabetical order. So
Yeah.
See, I was thinking of it. Oh, never mind. Ignore me.
Well, I now don't know.
Shan.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
Sorry.
well,
What are we?
I think we're trying
what
to
are we
get. We're
do
trying to
here?
balance the thing with all of them.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So.
Put the heaviest.
Yeah,
and
that's
the
what I
lightest.
think I did. I think this is I already forgot, but someone needs to tell me
So
if this
I
is
don't
the heaviest.
see. So platinum. I don't see platinum. I don't see gold. Is there mercury?
Wait, you don't see-
No mercury.
they're not all there.
What?
They're
But
not all
the-
there.
Not there.
What is here then? We've got 9
The
of
one
them.
in the very middle is lead, and that's the heaviest out of all the ones that are there.
Then what? Huh? Hold on, let me go back.
The one in the very middle that looks like a super.
There's 13 on that
Oh
list.
yeah, you're right.
You have
you're
9.
right. Okay.
Like cedar isn't there.
We have
Good point,
zinc.
Good point.
I saw the
Okay.
and copper.
Okay. So heaviest and
Ironwood.
lightest. What's the heaviest and the
Okay,
lightest?
the very middle is lead. That's the heaviest.
Okay. And what's the lightest?
And then
And that-
oak
that
will
wood.
be the lightest
is
wood.
that this one?
The lightest color wood
Yeah.
is the lightest.
Okay. I'm just gonna put one
Um,
wood on each. That seems.
The next heaviest is silver. That's the one with the 3 arrows pointing up. And then the next heaviest is copper. That's the
Yeah, I know what copper looks
X-
like.
copper color.
Yeah. Okay. It seems to be working so far. Now these.
the
Now,
next
that's gonna be a
heaviest-
problem because these 3 are not gonna be the same. So immediately, like, if they're balanced now, they're not gonna be balanced. I guess.
I mean, just try it.
No, that's
We'll put
that's
that one on
not
the
how
third
numbers
one.
work.
Put that on the third one. Yeah. And then iron and...
And then try swapping. I mean, it looks like it's all balanced.
Oh,
Wait.
No, this one's up a little bit.
Try
yeah.
moving the woods around.
Switch the middle of the left one and the middle one.
Wait, this looks... No, wait, this one's up a little. This is really...
So
No.
move that with. Wait.
No.
Ugh.
Are you just trying to get it all even?
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Probably.
Seems right. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go back real quick. So we have... What 3 do we have? We have...
Those 3. Not
We have
cedar.
oak, mahogany, ironwood. Do we have...
Time to
Do
bring
we
out
have
the
everything
paper.
down to lead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, ah.
I'm gonna I have an idea. I'm going to number this. Oh,
Rebecca, we had the same idea.
I'm doing math.
I'm also doing math. All right, so we've got...
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go get my dinner from downstairs while you do math.
So
It's 4 iron.
10. Wait. There are 9 of them. 9 times 1. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Divided by 3 is 15. So they have to add up to 15. So 9, 1 plus 4. 2 plus 8 plus 5. 2, 8, 5. Oh, that's not how numbers work. Never mind. Is 9 plus 7 is 16. Dang it! Hold on. No, I can do this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 9, 7, 16. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, because that's not enough. So that's a 4, and that's a 3. Haha! Let me try you. So that'll be 3 plus 5 plus 7. Okay. Alright. Okay. I need someone... Who has the picture?
I haven't.
Okay. Which one of these is lead? Is that this one? It's this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Which one is mahogany? Mahogany.
That is mahogany. Not that wood. The
This one.
red wood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one is zinc?
Zinc is the one that looks like
The-
tic-tac-toe.
The checker.
All the way in the right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, which one is silver? I can guess that.
Silver's arrow.
Which one is oak? Is that this oak, I think?
That's a light wood,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then 6 is brass. Brass
Brass
this
is
one, right?
that one, yeah.
And then the last.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
No! Okay, so the math didn't work.
The math didn't math.
No. I thought I had
Wait,
it.
hold on.
Is this
Let me.
ironwood,
That's iron.
iron and copper? Is that correct? What those three
Iron,
are?
wood, iron, and copper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, then it doesn't work the way I thought it did.
So hold on. Let me see how you did that. So you have
We're definitely not,
lead, which is 9.
Andrew. We're definitely not missing
Mahogany,
anything because
2.
because there are explicitly 9 slots here. So
Which is
like we
4.
can't be missing
Yep,
something.
that's up to 15. Then we have silver, oak,
Oh, hydrate.
glass.
Hydrate! Yeah!
There are 13 things on the paper, but there are only 9 places for them to sit on this screen, so we're not supposed to have the missing ones.
So I guess their weight doesn't just increase incrementally.
Yeah, I mean,
by
it would be pretty silly if that's how it worked in reality. Also, it doesn't make sense because they're all the same size, so a block of... I mean, like, that wouldn't... I mean, it does make sense, but, like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so they all add up to 15, so I don't get it. That seems like there's no other way to do it.
With the atomic weights. I don't know if mahogany has an atomic weight.
Yeah, good point. Mahogany. It's the atomic weight of mahogany. That's good. All right, we found something that had that had a binary number on it. I should go translate that. I don't know what this
Wait,
is.
can you go back to the weights?
Yeah.
What if you put one weight on one of those and then looked at the different... Oh, wait.
Like that?
Do we know that, like, that list is in order in increasing weight?
I mean, we don't, but, like, also, what other order would it be in?
I mean,
we don't know. I guess
know,
it's maybe a puzzle we can't solve yet. Oh, Tim, is this a solvable puzzle?
Oh, Tim!
I don't want to know how to solve it. I just want to know
It's been a while.
if we're missing something before we spend too much time on this.
It's been a while since we've called.
can you put the silver on one of the other ones? No. Keep the lead on there, but, like, yeah, check the...
Or, like, if you're trying to see them next to each
tracks.
other. Yeah, so silver is less than lead. And presumably...
Okay, and then put copper on the third, or I guess one of the other metals.
Yeah, which
really
it is less. They are less.
It does.
So it seems like it should work. How I did it. I don't understand why it didn't work.
Yeah, we got the paper from the drawer.
Yeah. Unless we just swapped up, like, what something was.
Yeah, we definitely don't have the last 3.
Yeah, but again, there's explicitly, like, 9 spaces. See, like, there's a hole for it, so there's not gonna be ones that... Like, we've got them all. Because I found a couple of them. This wasn't filled out until I found, like, 2 of them. So, like, I know we have them all now because it used to not be filled, and now it's filled. Yeah. So Tim says it should be solvable. Okay. So, in my opinion...
Can we compare the 3 woods to each other? I just want to, like, see, yeah.
That's kind of hard to tell because of the order I put them in. Hold on. What is it? It's supposed to be like this, I think, right? That this is the heaviest? Yeah, I think it is showing that this is heavy, that ironwood is heaviest, mahogany, then oak, like we would assume.
Yeah.
Okay, so mahogany I had paired with the lead, and I had it paired with
And
the
then we would
zinc.
put zinc.
And then I had a silver with the oak.
With the oak.
And brass.
And then there would be brass.
Yeah. And then copper. Why isn't it the same? I don't understand this. Because this one's heaviest.
And that is oak, right? That's not cedar?
I
mean...
Good question. Let's find out.
Looking at the picture, it looks
It's
like
definitely
oak.
oak.
Okay.
I don't get it. Unless they are indeed not, like, exactly one increment different. Which just makes this a completely, like, random puzzle that it feels like.
Yeah, so we know it's, like, in increasing order from weight, but it's not an equal amount.
Yeah, and so you can't do the math
increasing
on it,
order.
so what are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
Well, is there any other combination I could make? Let's see. Let's try, I'm going to try a different combination. So, I'm going to go lead, oak, and iron. There's iron. Is that
Okay.
this one? Then,
I
silver.
have some written down.
Iron wood.
do- And zinc.
And zinc. Then the last three. So this also adds up the same, but yeah, it's seems to be the same discrepancy where this is a little bit higher, but such a tiny amount higher than this, which is higher than this. That's right. Are they this? No. It just seems impossible. Like it's random. There's definitely, I mean...
Is it in any kind of order when we originally go into the game? Like...
No.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's like, it's just random.
There's not anything missing because Tim says there isn't, and Tim knows all when it comes to these games.
Tim knows all.
Do we know what, like, getting them all equal weights is
Nope.
supposed to do for us?
We do not. We know nothing.
I'm assuming something will open. That's what.
Usually happens.
Yeah.
That was close. I don't know. Now I'm just randomizing it so that if I do get it, I'm not going to understand why, and that's going to really annoy me. Like, at a certain point, I will get through all possible iterations of this, right? I mean, I don't know how many iterations there are. I could do that math, but I don't feel like it. Okay, well, we'll just come back to that later. It seems like something we're supposed to solve now, but... Oh wait, is there another door in here? We've been here? What's in here? Oh, nothing good. Okay. Is this the kind of castle you were in, Kate? Where you could just, like, open a door and fall off a ledge? Is Kate here? I don't know.
They seem to have stepped away for a moment.
Fair point. Maybe it is supposed to... I mean... Logic is math, though, so... Yeah.
Tim redeemed a stretch!
Oh. Stretch!
Shoot. Shan just refusing, absolutely refusing to stretch.
Yeah.
Sienna, don't I look like I should be, like, flying a helicopter right now?
You do. I think it's the hat.
It's the hat with the headphones, 100%.
Yeah.
How...
Oh, yeah. Good
I should use
stretch. I
black
like
ink
that.
to print the programs.
Okay. So... Are there no instructions on how to use a printing press? They just expect me to know how to use a printing press?
Gutenberg.
Gutenberg invented the printing press. I know that much. I don't think that's helpful to me, currently, as I try to print.
I should use black ink to print the
I would
program.
love to.
I should use
I would
black ink
love to
print
do
the
that, but I
program.
don't know how, Nancy. Where do I put the ink?
Oh, Kate, you missed a stretch. Also, we had a question.
Yeah, how can you print the instructions if you don't know how to print?
Rebecca.
Oh.
You had. Never mind. Rebecca wanted to know if you stayed in a castle like this that like you could just open a door and fall off a building.
No.
That's probably for the
Good.
best.
I do think the castle was haunted, though.
Oh, cool. How
Yeah.
so?
Have any stories?
I was standing,
Alan
and I watched the
Payne.
door to
That's
our
kinda
room
weird.
open. I was like, okay. And I said to my cousin, I was like, well, the door just opened on its own. So he went and closed it. And then he stood there for a second, and as we were joking about the room being haunted, it opened again, but then closed itself a little bit.
It was actually like closed.
I mean, it's an old castle, so I was like, it probably just didn't click into place, you know? But it opened again and closed again, and I was like, huh, cool.
Interesting.
And then the last hotel we stayed at in Dublin apparently has, like, a big history of being haunted.
Sweet.
Fun.
I had no ghost interactions there.
Ah.
Yes.
No moat or drawbridge, Tim. It did have a cat. A castle cat.
I absolutely love that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. How many of these do I... Oh, I'm done. Okay, I've done it.
He was very friendly.
I'm very jealous. That sounds awesome.
Yes.
It does. 100%.
It's okay. We
What's
can
going
live
on?
vicariously through Nancy.
True.
If you and Matt are best friends, how come he didn't make you his best man?
Matt felt like it would be a good move for him politically if he asked this guy he knows from work, Alan Payne, to be his best man. And I said, fine, don't worry about it. No big deal.
There's a lot of suspicious going on
Huh.
with this guy.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like the only puzzle I can do at this point is the weight puzzle, though. Like, I don't know what else to be doing at the moment, because I don't have enough stuff to do anything else.
Did you finish the programs?
Yep. But I noticed that they say the best man is someone named Alan Payne. If Kit is Matt's best friend, why isn't Kit the best man?
Matt said that's the way Kit wanted it. He got here early too.
That's the way
But
Kit
when Matt
wanted it.
vanished, Alan was certain that Matt was playing a joke and refused to be the butt of it. So he went back to London, saying he'll reappear only when Matt does, and not a moment before. You know, perhaps you should give
I'm
Alan
going
a
through
call.
so many signals right now.
0044 7946 0481. He may have seen something while he was here that could help you find Matt. You'll have to use the
Okay.
phone down the road at the inn, however. My cell phone gets absolutely no reception here.
I found these glasses in the fireplace in the nursery.
Well, this pen doesn't work anymore.
You found them in the fireplace.
Did you look there when you were searching for Matt?
Of course not. Why would we look in the fireplace? Matt never, ever took his glasses off. Mostly
Not even
because
when he
without
slept?
them, he can't see 2 feet in front of him.
Well, I doubt he's sleeping in the fireplace.
True.
Why was he staying in the nursery? Why didn't he stay downstairs with Kit?
Because Donal said the nursery was haunted, that's why. Naturally, once he heard that, Matt refused to sleep anywhere else but the nursery. The stubborn twit. Oh, Nancy.
Stubborn
Maybe he
twit.
truly is in trouble.
Let me do some more looking around before we jump to any conclusions. The glasses could still just be part of an elaborate practical joke.
You're absolutely right.
All right.
Please find him,
Try
Nancy.
this
I
again.
do so want to strangle him.
If Matt was staying in the nursery, where's his luggage?
Right there by his cot.
It's not there now.
But it was there, just last night. I remember seeing it when I peeked in to see if he'd finally decided to reappear. At least, I think I saw it last night. If it's not there now,
Does he
perhaps
lose
Donal
his own
moved it,
feet
took
when he
it to
takes his
storage or
glasses
something.
off?
Because I know I saw it after Matt went missing. So it's around here somewhere, just like he's around here somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, so this...
Did you know
So
when you
his friend
decided to
Kit
hold
is
your
real
working here that
sussy.
half the place is
Yeah.
pretty much rubble?
Oh, yes.
Sussy. I don't like
Mind
that
you,
word.
I didn't even know
Sussy.
that Castle Malloy existed.
Sounds like
until
a
Grandpapa
True Blood
died, and I was
sucky.
notified that I'd inherited it. At which point, the executor of his estate sent me pictures and assured me that despite its appearance, it was in fact habitable.
I'm gonna go play detective now.
Anytime you want to talk, I'll be right here.
I don't know what to do. All I can do is measure things now, forever, the end.
I'm figuring things out. Hold
What
on.
is there to figure? Did you find?
I don't know if it needs to be like a very specific combination, because if it does increase at an increment by 1, there's like a couple
Yeah.
different combos that work.
Yeah, like I
But
found 2
I don't
of
know
them.
How many possible combinations are there?
I mean, I found
hold
2
on.
combinations so far that work, but
All right,
that-
so we got
or I mean that don't that
Think.
work according to the way we're trying to do it.
Oh.
So
Huh.
because basically what we're
And that
Oh.
that paper about what did that paper on that desk say?
it just
Not that one, the other one.
this I don't think is related because it's just translating things into binary. So that's for something else. But there's no like other instructions about this, and we also don't really know what this what its purpose is. So I don't know if there's more information. But Tim claims we're supposed to be able to figure it out by now. So if we trust in Tim, then there's an answer out there.
I mean, is
But
it?
do we trust Tim?
Do we want to know if it's like an independent thing or if
What do you mean?
there is other information that goes into it?
No, I mean I asked if we had all the information necessary, I think. I don't know.
It's literally just the two. Yeah, it's just the two.
But
If each one increases at an increment of 1,
Mhm.
then
Yeah.
yeah, it's either lead, iron, and oak together,
Mhm.
silver, zinc, and ironwood together,
Mhm.
copper, brass, and mahogany together,
Mhm.
or
Yeah.
it's lead, zinc, mahogany, silver, brass, oak, and copper, iron, ironwood.
I am giving you the benefit of not doubting you, actually. I believe in you, Tim. And
Benefit of the belief.
yeah, the benefit of the belief. But yeah, those are the same two combinations I came up with, Shan, and I've tested both of them. Unless like
Unless the order on the scale matters.
yeah, maybe. Do you want a small hint? Her. Is the small hint something we could figure out on our own? I mean, theoretically.
I mean, it must be.
What are you eating, Kate?
Mac and cheese.
So
Yummy.
good.
Man, I had mac and cheese last weekend with Sienna that had chicken parmesan on top of it. Like complete with marinara sauce. It was an interesting time. But
Damn.
it was good. It was when we accidentally went to Ruby Tuesdays.
Yeah.
I had the best mac and cheese in Ireland.
In Ireland.
It had little like bacon bits,
Okay.
and it had crusted Parmesan on top.
Ooh.
They have really fresh dairy,
Ah.
so their dairy products are really good.
I see.
Oh my god, it was so good. I definitely ate way more of it than my stomach could handle because it was so good.
Wait, what is yes basically, Tim? Does yes basically mean we could figure it out on our own?
That's what you asked,
Okay.
yes.
Do I need to go elsewhere to find information? Or can I figure it out without without changing screens? Yes to... Okay, I asked a two-part question there, so... Yes, I need to go elsewhere, I think is what that yes means. Where... So there is something elsewhere. Do I have something on me that I just forgot?
Oh, what I was saying combo-wise is close.
Oh. What Shannon was saying combo-wise is close. Okay, and those are... We tried both of those combinations already.
Does it matter which place in the scale?
Maybe. Or
We
is
put
one
it-
of these, like, scale things off? They look pretty flat. Like, it looks like they're all the same, right?
It looks like
Yeah.
it. Honestly, it's so hard
Yeah,
to tell.
exactly. It's... Okay, so let me try again. I'm gonna try it over... I'll put the heaviest one in the middle this time. See if that changes. No, I'll put the heaviest one over here this time. And... What is 5? Iron.
That's
Iron.
lead, iron, and oak.
And then...
Silver, zinc, and ironwood.
Silver... Zinc, ironwood...
And then the other 3. Group correct on each scale.
Order should not matter as long as they are grouped correct. Okay, so our groups are not correct then. So it's not that combination, but I already tried the other combination too.
Let me double check the symbols. I mean, I'm pretty sure we got it, but
No, these are definitely
So we
right,
have-
because I've checked those symbols like 3 times.
yeah. We
Is the
got
one on the right
mahogany,
slightly lower?
brass.
Yeah,
Copper.
this is slightly lower, this is slightly higher. If you want more hint, I can give a combo for one scale to make it easier. Well, should it add to a... No, it's not possible for it to add to more.
Wait,
what?
Hold
What?
on.
What?
It's the one on the very left is slightly higher,
Yeah.
and the one on the very right is slightly lower.
Correct.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. So we have on the right is the lead. Because what if that is the height when it starts, but it's just easier to see when there's weights on it? I don't know.
What?
So we got lead, oak, and iron. And then on the left side is mahogany. Actually, I don't think that's it. Just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Switch the oak and the mahogany just to see. But now I, just don't think that's it.
No.
Yeah, no.
No, because that makes it even heavier. Yeah, I truly just don't understand. Tim, I might take you up on that, but not yet. Just give me one more go at it.
Can you go back to the list again?
What if... Oh, what if... Hold on, I have a thought. No, it still should add the same way. It's just... It's one more, right? If that's... Just add 3. And add 3 and add 3. Yeah, no, it's the same. Huh.
Hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to try another thing.
Okay.
This is a big stretch, but running
Are
out of
we
ideas.
supposed to spell something? Like with the...
That's not...
I don't know. Omizibkisl. Oh, we're stretching again.
mahogany is 2. Iron.
We're stretching again.
Everybody stretch.
I'll do that in a sec. Hold on. Yes. Silver.
Oh boy.
And then lead. I did my math wrong there. Hold on. This is so much of a stretch. I highly doubt this is even going to be it, but...
But
Nope, that's not it.
okay.
I was thinking, what if it's like increasing like in a Fibonacci sequence?
What? Oh gosh.
You're muted, Kate.
How could you even possibly have tried to determine what that meant?
Yeah, I have no idea.
And the only other idea I have is, what if it's like an exponent and it's like 2 squared, 3 squared, 4 squared, 5 squared instead
So
of
instead
like
of them all
1,
being
2,
the
3,
same,
4.
you're trying to get them to be different.
Like, what if instead of increasing linearly, it's increasing exponentially?
But it's just, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
But the Fibonacci sequence doesn't work because it's not divisible by 3, so...
The Fibonacci sequence isn't divisible by 3. What a statement.
I genuinely have no idea what we're talking about anymore.
Do you not remember
Are we
learning
trying
the
to get them to be level?
Yeah,
Like,
I
know
think
it's
so. I
What?
believe that is indeed the goal. Main problem with... Wait a second. Are these the same? Are these level? Is mahogany and oak the same? Or am I crazy?
No.
Just gonna try to, like...
And it looks just so slightly different.
Yeah, I think you're right.
No.
It's so hard to tell. It's really...
It would be so much easier if they had something like, I don't know, like lines going
Yeah,
across.
like
so we
if
can,
it
like...
was... These could be the same. These could truly be the same.
Can you put the 2 heaviest ones next to each other? I just want to see if they're like super far off different or like just super close.
See, that's a lot more obviously different. I think mahogany and oak are the same.
Well, they are very different woods, Rebecca.
Thank you.
So it's like the wood, there's less of a difference between the woods and more of a difference between the metals.
At least between the oak and mahogany, because the oak and... I mean, well, because I can see the difference between the mahogany and the ironwood. Again, that's obviously different, but the mahogany and the oak, it's slighter, I think. I don't know. I don't like this.
Periodic table, here we come.
Oh, God. This is ridiculous.
I mean, I honestly had it open on my phone anyway because I had to make a molar solution of sodium hydroxide.
Of course, yeah.
So-
What else is... Yeah, as you do. As you do.
You know, as you do. Science!
As you do science. What's 5 is iron. Iron, and then here's mahogany and... Oh, wait, no. Wait, yes. Silver. Yeah, so those are not the same. I see. Not the same.
And iron.
This is annoying. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hold on.
What?
Let's go back to the paper.
Do those look the same to you?
Ish.
Ish. Oh, hold on. No.
Go back to the paper really quick. Zinc weighs more than iron, but it's above iron in this list.
So what does the list have to do then?
Zinc.
Maybe it is just a list, and we're supposed to, like...
Iron weighs more than zinc, according to this.
Not according to the
Well,
periodic table.
maybe there's more iron here. Maybe it's denser.
This is so complicated. Okay, I think we need a hint.
Yeah, fine. Tim, tell us, what is one of them?
Or don't even tell us what one of them is, just tell us, like, what we're doing wrong.
Yeah, is
Like,
there
what are we
actually,
missing?
like, a way to do this? A logical way to do this? Are you just supposed to guess at it until it works? Which isn't the nature of a Nancy Drew mystery, in general. We're supposed to learn something, not guess.
Yeah.
Well, today I learned that, zinc has a higher molar mass than iron.
Well, on master, I think guess. What? That can't be right. That's... Senior
Are they
detectives should have
supposed
to
be
think.
even, Tim?
Yes, he did say they were supposed to be even.
Oh.
But here's hint.
Iron, silver, mahogany.
Is the first scale.
Okay, iron. I mean, that's not iron, I realize. That's silver, but yeah.
Yeah.
Silver, iron,
I knew you knew what you were
Yeah.
saying, but
Uh-huh.
that's why I laughed.
mahogany. Okay. I don't like this puzzle. I don't like this puzzle. Is that not it? Oh, it is it.
I was
Okay.
gonna say.
So what were we doing wrong?
Truly, I don't know. I don't even know what that solution was. It doesn't
Yeah.
show me anymore. It's gone.
Ugh.
Iron, hold on, I'm adding. Iron is 5 plus silver is 8 plus mahogany is 2. Thanks for the cheer. Don't know that we deserve it. So it adds up to 15. It still adds up to 15. Wait, what? Oh, so that was just another one of the possible combinations. Right?
Wait, hold on.
What were the other things then? How did I get it?
Wait, you said iron, silver, mahogany?
Yeah, that adds up to 15. We just didn't get that one. 8.
Silver, iron, mahogany?
Yeah. And then what did I do for the other
Wait,
ones?
how did we not get that? Wait, okay, but what's the other ones?
Yeah, what was the other thing I did? Now I have to go back and recreate it because I don't remember. I think it was this.
Is it gonna open the thing again?
Yep.
Oh, but what was it? I missed it.
It was copper. I know copper was in there. I mean, I know copper, obviously copper was in there. God.
Gold, copper, dark wood.
Like this. I think it was this, right? Those look even. Yeah, it was those 3. So that's copper is 7, brass is 6, and ironwood is 3, which is 13 plus 3 is 16. So that doesn't add up. And then the last one...
Wait, hold on.
Oak is
I just
1
realized.
plus...
What if we were doing this? What if we were right but wrong the whole time? Go back to the list.
What do you mean?
What if we were right?
No, because it adds up
No.
to... It's 15, 16,
Go back
14.
to Rebecca.
What?
Go back to the list.
What do you mean?
Really quick. What if cedar was 1 and oak was 2 and mahogany
Okay, I
was
thought of
3?
that midway through and realized it doesn't matter because it just means everything you add 1 to, it wouldn't matter. So we're adding up to 16, we're adding up to 18 instead of 15. It wouldn't affect it because everything would be up 1.
Okay.
So it wouldn't matter. So yeah, it adds up to 14, 15, and 16. I give up. This is a stupid puzzle and I disapprove of it. What did we get out of it? Better been something good. I don't know what this is. This is unhelpful. Okay. What is this? There's binary on it. I don't know what the rest of this picture is. Is this a map? I don't know. Anyway, this is the binary for the number something. 1 plus 2 plus 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. So it's binary for the number 67. That's 67. I don't know how that's helpful, but we got the number 67 and then some weird symbols here. Cool. Okay, that's one puzzle down.
I'm finding this walkthrough. Which Nancy Drew game is this?
Haunting of Castle Malloy.
Castle Malloy.
67 is the letter C. Cool. C. We got the letter C, everybody.
What? Cool.
Cool. C for cool. Okay, I don't know what else we're doing here. I don't have any other puzzles to do at the moment.
You have a lead?
No.
I'd better
No,
get
I
to
have no
As
leads.
soon as you find out anything, let me know.
I'm gonna have to go wander through the wilderness again, because, like,
What's going on?
time for me to scoot.
time for me
Drop
to
by
scoot.
anytime.
Uh, Oh, here's another number. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Oh my.
Okay. What does this do for me? Oh. Okay. Alright. Cool. That seems super helpful. This is clearly some sort of printing press thing that prints out a circle and a lint roller.
A lint roller. Okay.
Awesome. Cool. Love that. What's
I have used a printing press before.
really?
Not this kind of printing press.
A broken kunai. Also an option. So should I go back to... I don't know what else to do.
Cry.
Yeah, maybe.
Fair.
And I cry.
You
Oh my
didn't
God,
like that doll.
I cry. And I said, hey. That I'm so frustrated.
What?
So what do they do in the junior detective version then?
Actual puzzles?
Scorpius, that's me.
Scorpius? You're Scorpius, are you?
I am Scorpius.
Yeah.
Scorpio.
Is that what you'd like us to call you now?
Scorpio.
Not me thinking that, oh, wait, maybe it's the Fibonacci sequence. I don't know. I was just trying to find any... There was just no rhyme or reason to that puzzle. We did our logic. We did our math. I'm throwing out all these sticky notes now. They're stressing me out.
I'm gonna go take a seat in the garden. With the gnomes. That I don't know what their purpose is.
Yeah, I have a picture of these gnomes in my phone
Good.
from the last time.
Like what? Who are they? What do they want?
Why don't we talk to them?
Hello. I tried.
Fair enough.
Valid attempt. Ugh, I think I will have a little bit more sugar.
I'd like some sugar.
Skittles. I'm not low, but I am towing the line, so I'll have.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Tow Nancy's car instead. Yeah, right? Hello, car? No, we cannot interact with you still? Okay, we tried. Just gonna run away. Bye, Nance. It's been real. Jumping.
I'll eat 5 Skittles.
Oh, right, I'm supposed to call that number. That's the other thing I have to do. Okay.
Oh yeah.
There we go. I knew
The
there
real
was...
best man.
Right.
Hello?
Yes, hi. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from Castle Malloy. I'm Kyler Mallory's maid of honor.
Yes, I remember that name. Has Matthew finally put an end to that ridiculous prank of his?
No, I'm afraid he's still at it. But if you have a second, could I ask you some questions?
It should be a minute or two before my ride gets here. What's on your mind?
Did you see or hear anything strange while you were at Castle Malloy?
If you mean, did I get the impression that the castle was haunted or enchanted or anything like that? No. Frankly, I was too distracted by the strange human goings-on to pay much attention to anything else.
What do you mean?
I mean, for 3 people who purport to be friends, it seemed to me they did an inordinate amount of fighting. For instance, the evening before Matt disappeared, he and Kit had a terrible row. I couldn't make out exactly what was being said, but they both sounded very angry. Furious, I dare say. In fact, the next time I saw Kit, he was sporting a
Because
black eye.
he's
And
definitely...
the next morning, Matt and Kyla had to go at each other. Nothing physical, mind you, and once again I
So remember, we found that her vows where she was like, I don't actually want to marry him, basically.
I was more than happy to bid the
Yeah.
last farewell, though I imagine I'll be returning to the castle before too long. Matt is bound to find his prank as tedious as everyone else does eventually. I must be off. Nancy, it was a pleasure venting to you. Hopefully before too long we shall meet in person. Cheers.
It's a pleasure venting to you. How lovely. Okay, well, I guess that's something.
What's on your mind, then?
Sometimes I hear this strange kind of wailing sound when I'm in the castle. Have you ever heard it?
These ears don't work so well now. Even the pattern of rain is beginning to slip by 'em. But, the situation being what it is, by my reckon, a banshee, you heard.
Ah, banshee.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
good.
This sounded
Great.
more mechanical.
So, all of a sudden, you're an expert on banshees, are you then?
Well, no, but
A banshee it was. How they know what they know, and why they do what they do, are mysteries far beyond mortal solution. But be assured, lass, someone at Castle Malloy is doomed.
Lovely. How, pleasant. And I should go back to the castle where someone is
I should get back to the
doomed.
castle.
Fine with me.
Fine with me, okay. Passive aggressive much. So I have nothing else to do here. I don't know what to do next.
The way you said that was so funny.
I don't know what to do next. Aha!
Well, I don't know what to do.
Stop.
Where should I go?
Anymore.
Join me and worship Bliptopoop.
No.
Yes.
Bloop-doop-boop.
Oh god.
Yes, I'm just being Bloop Blooping's long lost cousin. Bloop Bloop Bloop.
Dan!
Dan. Why Dan?
Dan. Yes, well, I am
Dan!
Dan.
No, okay, but like, hold on. I need to find like that one thing. Koa Toa.
Oh, right, the list of Koatoa names. Oh god.
Yeah, because it's like you'll have like Ploopine, but then you'll have like, I don't know, like Bob in like the same like line.
True. In the same line. The same family line, Bob and Bloop Bloopine.
Yeah. Hold on. I can't remember where I found it.
I think it was on like
I think it was homebrew page.
I think it
that had,
was
like,
a homebrew page. Probably. Well, I'm back.
How's it going?
Alan Payne told me he overheard you and Matt arguing the day before Matt disappeared. And pretty much right before you...
Oh, he did say he walked into a door.
What were you doing talking to Alan Payne?
I thought he might know something that could help us find Matt.
I told you, Matt bailed. He doesn't want to be found. Look, like I said, Alan Payne doesn't really know Matt or me that well, okay? The fact is, he misunderstood what he heard.
Okay, I found
Matt
it.
and I have been friends
I'll
for
wait
more
for
than
the
12
thing,
years. We
though,
were just
to
fooling
finish
around.
up.
Fooling around? You ended up with a black eye.
I told you that was an accident. I'm clumsy.
That
What were
was
you
an
two
act-
talking about?
I'm
I forget.
clumsy.
That's how inconsequential it was. Hey, I just remembered. Carla wants me to do the seating chart for the wedding dinner. Like I said, I can't bring myself to tell her there's not going to be a wedding. Anyway, I need to get to work on it, so you're gonna have to excuse me. Of course, you could always give it a shot. You just have to figure out where each guest should sit by taking into account their needs and preferences. What do you say?
Sure, I can do that.
Excellent. Just fill it out and bring it back
No,
to me when
you
you
should
think
do
you've got
that.
everyone sitting in the right place.
I am the maid of honor.
Oh my god.
Though I don't think the maid of honor has this job. I'm pretty sure that's the bride's and groom's job, but you know.
Y'all, so in the monster manual, on the page for Koatoa,
What?
one of the pictures that's kind of like a little like sidebar, like kind of like when they have like the like they'll have like one column with text and then like next to it it's kind of just like background picture. This picture of the Koatoa, you know that meme of Elmo in front of the fire going like,
Yes.
it looks like that.
Wait, what?
Like,
Oh.
You mean Kermit in front of the...
look, This is a Coatoa.
No, it does look like the Elmo. You're so right.
Oh, I know
looks
it.
like the
Sorry,
Elmo in front of the fire.
I know what you're talking about now.
Okay,
I did
absolutely
find
love
it
that.
though.
Oh.
It's the D&D Wiki homebrew page. So Coatoa names are either stolen from other cultures or pulled from the dark depths of their insane minds, providing little deep meaning. So for some of the male names, we have Flip, Trent, Trajor, Joljom, Shishar, Pluplupine, and Gluglagog. Female names include Sally.
So you're telling me Trent,
Feminist.
my character Trent, could have been your cousin?
Could have been my cousin.
Missed opportunity, Rebecca.
Darn.
Female names include Sally, Feminist, Sardini,
Feminist?
and... No, without the T. Feminist. Without the T. Sardini, and Blipod.
Bloplopod.
Bloplopod.
Ah, that's gonna be mine. I'm your cousin Bloplopod.
Bloplopod and Pluplupine, who worship Blibdilpoop.
Yes.
The Sea Mother, a female human with a crayfish head, claws, and a shell covering her shoulders. With titties out.
I'm sure that's written directly in there.
It is.
Just like that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay. We need to do a logic puzzle, y'all. Okay, you ready for this? No invited guest can sit next to another guest of the same color. It took me a bit, but I realized that the wedding party do not count as invited guests, so they do sit together. Because the very next thing is that members of the wedding party do sit together.
Oh.
So, that confused me for a bit, but I figured it out. On to number 3. On the long side of the table, of which I guess that would be this one, Rose is sitting directly next to Taylor and to the left of Richard. Now, I assume this means Richard's left, not my left looking at them from across the table.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry.
But I hate
this.
that. So,
Okay, so hold on.
where's there a Rose?
Alongside of the table.
There's no Rose.
So do you want to put the wedding party? They're probably in those 4 tables.
Yeah, we can, move them around.
Rose is to the left of Richard.
Oh, I was assuming they would be in those 4.
Oh, that would make sense. That is how wedding parties usually work. Probably not, quite like this. Probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say, probably...
That's generally not how that works, I realize.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
We'll
go.
redo that later. Anyway.
No invited guest can sit next to another guest of the same color. Members of the wedding party must on the long side of the table, roasting.
So.
Okay, so we have
Rose is sitting directly next to Taylor. I am aware that this isn't necessarily where they go. I'm just kind of noting it here.
Richard.
And to the left of Richard. So.
Rose.
Oh wait. So then Richard would have to be on this side. Okay. Not necessarily.
I mean, Taylor could... Are they both... is Rose directly to the left, or the pair directly to the left?
It says... Oh.
Alongside the table, Rose is sitting
I
directly
think it's
next to Taylor and to the left
I think
of
that
Richard.
means Rose is to the left, but it has to be. It would have to be either way
Or it
because
would take
Taylor is
direction.
right next to Rose. Oh, it doesn't. We don't know which.
Taylor could have been on Rose's
That's
other
a
side.
good point. Yes.
But I think if they don't specify directly, it just has to be somewhere.
Yeah. So this is a possibility. Anyway, adjoining corner seats of the table are the same gender. Okay, so these two are both, men or both women. Okay. And same for these. Okay. Lori wants to be directly opposite of Kit. Ooh, Lori. Okay. You want to be directly opposite of Kit. Well, the only way that's possible is if Lori is in one of these 4 seats and Kit is as far away from her as possible. Okay. Guest seats will alternate by gender on the long side. Okay, so it can't go... Wait, is Taylor... Taylor is a guy. Yeah. So
Taylor has to be on
the
Rose.
other side. If Richard were directly. We don't know if Richard is directly.
Right.
But... So guest seats will alternate by... Okay. Kyler wants her maid of honor on her right for the toast.
So
who's her maid of honor?
We are.
We are.
Nancy and Adam.
Oh.
Taylor wants an end chair on any side. Okay, we got Taylor an end
Cool.
chair. Jane, Adam, Alan?
The
Alan.
major-
Okay, Jane,
First
Alan,
man of honor.
Henry,
The-
and
the-
Linda are all sitting on
Man
different
of honor.
sides of the table. Okay, so Alan is obviously over here. Jane,
Yeah.
Henry, and Linda are everywhere else. So Jane, Henry, Linda.
They're all sitting on different sides
Yeah.
of the table. So one has to sit next to Kit, the other next to Lori.
Jane.
Okay,
And then-
Kit.
Henry has to be
Kit
here
needs to
because
be, no, switch Kit and Henry.
Kit and Henry?
Uh-huh. And then switch Lori and Jane.
Where's Henry? Oh,
Just placed him.
why?
I just read the next
Oh,
one.
okay. And Linda's just somewhere over here.
Matt is 2 seats to the right of Kit.
Matt is 2 seats to the right of Kit. Okay, I see. Then within a 6-seat span, Linda is to the right of John and to the left of Heather.
So it should be John, Linda, Heather.
That's not... Wait, to the right of John. Wait, no, then that's not in the right order, though.
Why not?
Because it goes guy. So Richard has to be elsewhere for this to work. Like this.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
But Richard has to be next to Rose.
No, Richard just has to be to the right of Rose.
Is that not correct? Would it have
Yeah,
dinged us?
usually Nancy would make a comment. So what did we do wrong? Let's go back to the beginning. No invited guest can sit next to another guest of the same color. We got that. Members of the wedding party must sit together. They did. On the long side of the table, Rose is sitting directly next to Taylor. Done. And to the left of Richard. So she is on the left of Richard. Adjoining corner seats of the table are the same gender. Henry and Taylor are same. Heather and Jane. Kit and Alan. Nancy and Lori. Okay. Lori wants to be directly opposite of Kit. Done. Guest seats will alternate by gender on the long side. Taylor, Rose, John, Linda, Richard, Heather. Good. Kyler wants her maid of honor on her right. Yes. Jane, Alan, Henry, and Linda are all sitting on different sides of the table. So Jane, Alan, Henry, Linda. Done. Matt is 2 seats to the right of Kit. So,
Yep.
Kit,
Mhm.
Matt, yep. Within a 6-seat span, Linda is to the right of John and the left of Heather.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So what's the issue?
Is Kit a girl or a guy?
Kit's a guy.
Guy, it's the guy with the black
This is
eye.
the guy we're talking to.
Oh.
So maybe we're
I was
done.
like, can you try backing out and seeing if it
How's the
works?
seating chart coming?
Oh, maybe we...
Could you take a look at it?
You bet. This
Oh,
looks
okay.
great.
We just had to get
Wow,
it checked.
you did.
Oh.
I'm impressed.
So now we can talk.
Yeah, now we can talk. Oh, hey, actually, you might want to take a look at this first. I found it on the floor in Matt's room when I was looking for him.
What is it?
Frankly, it didn't make a lot of sense to me, but maybe it will to you. Take it.
Burhan law. Okay. Social class at a glance.
If anybody can figure out what Matt was
Is it the
doing
bro
with
code?
it, you can, I'm sure.
Bro code.
Rohan law. Yes, obviously. That's the bro code. 7... Okay. I can't do... Can any of you do an Irish accent? Because I can't.
7 levels of wait, hold on.
7 levels of society. The leprechaun said to me, "The row below guides the spinning way to a treasure stashed not far away.
Oh, this is for
First-
the gnomes.
First stood the Ardif High King, he proudly facing forward for all eternity.
Earth
Re-
the
read
twats?
the
The twat?
twice local king leads he the tribe in every little thing. Bards nearly equal to the king's station. Okay, so we should just
Yeah.
take a picture of this so we can...
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go to the gnomes. I realize they're well,
Oh, wait, is that something we have?
yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something that we
No. We take with.
take with.
Bards.
Okay. Gnome time. Is gnome time like the present? Okay. Proudly facing forward. Okay, so this one is proudly facing forward. Okay, that one's good. Next, we have this one. Right, the local king leads he the tribes in every... That doesn't help me. Unless that means, like, right. I don't know what that means.
Right.
Ruh! I don't know.
Maybe?
Bards nearly equal to the
Kate,
king's...
you were in Ireland. What does this mean?
Yeah, what is rough? I don't even know what letter that
Green.
is. Is it an I?
It looks like an eye.
Hold on, my Skype is... Which line?
This. Just this R-I. It's over here too. Ardri. First stood the Ardri. High King he. Proudly facing forward for all eternity. And yes, I realize this is not Irish. This is British, and thus it's kind of offensive, I suppose. But, you know, whatever.
What are you trying to
We're trying
get
to figure out
from
what direction I need to turn the gnomes.
this? Oh. What do I got?
So I'm assuming the one that has, you know, we're talking about this guy. Leads he the tribes in every little thing.
Oh, there's more to the book.
Oh yeah, there's more.
Oh
They were the
boy.
makers of the history of a nation. Wait, oh, F-R... Forward, right, back.
Aha!
Okay. So, if we... Just pictures. Take pictures. I figured it out.
I'll leave that to Sienna.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah, it's all... I don't know what the L is going to be, though.
Left?
Oh, left.
Left.
Did you get the picture?
I'm good.
Okay.
Is there more to the book?
No,
Or is
that's
that
it. Okay, now
Okay.
direct me. What's this guy?
Hold on, I gotta find him. Right. The one you
I got it.
write.
I got it.
with.
Yeah, that's not... I know. You just gotta give me a moment.
Alright.
But is it my
That
right or
one.
his right? That's the question.
I'm assuming it's gonna be your right.
Sure. Okay.
I might be wrong. That's left.
Sorry, this is the one nothing forward.
Back. That one is forward.
Okay.
That one is the one on each side, right?
Mhm.
That's right. That one is back.
And I guess this one was
Oh.
forward.
Oh.
Okay.
I guess so
Oh,
too.
we got some jewels. And a new dolly.
And a
Oh,
doll.
how exciting. Oh, I hate
Get a
it.
coin.
Aw, I hate
Happy
it.
Irish. Happy St. Patty's. Hey, it's tomorrow.
That is true.
That
we
is
are
tomorrow.
right on time. And I went to a St. Patrick's parade on Sunday, and when I came back, my feet were so cold that I thought I had, you know, like frostbite or something, or hypothermia, because like I first of all, my toes was physical pain when I would touch them. And then, which I guess means that they're not, you know, dead cells, so not actually frostbite. But, and it was like, it wouldn't go away. It took hours for this to go away. It was very concerning.
I
Damn.
need you to start buying like medical grade warming stuff.
Rebecca, do you need diabetic
Like,
socks?
You
Possibly.
genuinely
I'm gonna get
need
you
to start
diabetic
dressing
socks
like
for
someone who has a
Christmas.
medical condition.
It does seem that
Because
way.
you do.
Rebecca,
But here's the
diabetic
problem.
socks.
If I wear, like, socks that are, like, intense, I lose feeling in my feet. Not lose feeling, but, like, they get colder because
Why
because
don't you
of the...
start buying, like, you're gonna have to shell out money for heated clothes.
Yeah, I mean, I have my heated gloves, but they only plug into my computer,
Well, they make
so
heated jackets.
That's, well,
I want heated
maybe
socks.
I do need that. But it's my hands and feet that are the main problem, you know? So the heated jacket would still leave me to have really cold hands and really cold feet, you know? I need heated socks.
I also need heated
It's
socks.
not my iron, man. I asked my doctor. I got a blood
It's your baby nerves.
I got a blood test.
Baby nerds.
My iron is not deficient. So we have the gems now, but we don't have any information about how I'm supposed to connect them. So, I don't know what to do with that. Unless, nope, it's not this. I know it's not that. Unless it's like, yeah, it's my baby nerves. Anyway.
Baby nerves. I had baby nerves moment earlier today. My feet were so cold at the lab. Like, they were cold for, like, hours, basically until I got into my car and, like, cranked
Yeah,
up the
welcome
heat.
to my life every day.
I mean, I'm always cold, so.
Can't relate.
It's cold.
Okay, we're still missing 2 of them. Why is it that I'm still carrying this guy around? Like, all the other ones, I don't have to carry around with me, but this guy comes with me. We're besties now, apparently. Like, I can't put him, like, he's right here. I can see him. And the other ones
Ew,
fill
I
in their
can
spots.
see him.
But not him. Him I have to bring with me.
Upsetting.
What do you mean, isn't it just by color? No, because I have to... They're buttons. Like, they're filled in now, so I can click all of them, but they are buttons that I assume I have to hit in a particular order. And I don't know what order. I thought perhaps it has to do with the constellations, but it doesn't seem to reflect any of those. Try Roy G. Biv. I mean, I guess you're right, actually. Red, orange, yellow,
Green. G.
Roy
Green.
G. Oh, God. I got stuck between blue, indigo, and why is there an extra one? There's too many.
Yeah, there's 8. I don't think that's gonna work. Reggie Biv is 7.
Red. Yeah, it didn't work. Just skipping. Unless this is blue and this isn't blue. I don't know which one wouldn't be blue.
I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die.
Oh, hey, there we go. It worked that time. I skipped over this one, whatever color that is. I don't know what happened. I just heard... Oh. Haha.
Secret room.
Good
Now
thinking,
listen
Andrew.
up. Here's the story
about
a little guy that lives
in a blue world.
all day and all
What are you guys saying? What is this? What is
They're
it?
attempting to sing a song, somehow both doing it so off.
What is happening?
Like, they're
Look,
not
we can't get-
harmonizing with each other or themselves.
That was horrible.
Look,
We're just
we
on
can't
another
sing
level.
too well, otherwise we'll get.
Karen.
We're just on another wavelength right now. Not the same wavelength, but we're on one.
Do
Indiana. Are you excited to be in South Carolina?
Yes.
I'm so excited. We need to.
Is there really nothing else back
Yeah.
here? I went into his whole secret
Shannon and
room
I
and
will
got
not be on
nothing.
stream next week.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh no, it's a bird.
That jump
Burner.
scared me. Oh, it's a lady.
Oh.
Oh, it's a banshee.
It's the
no.
banshee.
Hello, ma'am.
She's gonna rush to the screen, isn't she?
That was not the ghost in my hotel
There
room.
she is.
That you know of. She looks like she's been electrocuted for sure, so that's cool. Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
You're
Fucking-
right. There has to be a logical explanation for what we just saw. So I'm going to calm down, relax.
Ma'am, do you ever leave
and
that chair?
trust that you will discover what that
No.
thing was. You are going to figure
Given
it out.
Weiss
aren't you,
vibes
Nancy?
in this current
promise.
volume of movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, oh.
I love her.
You have a lead?
in this
I'll catch you
current-
later.
Anytime you want to talk, I'll be right here.
Okay. Well. Cool, cool. So what we found was some information about cairns telling us directions to go, but I haven't seen any cairns, so I don't know how that's helpful. And also a plank of wood that we
find
can
some
hit people
Karens
with, I guess.
on Sunday.
Fun.
We'll find Karens on Sunday
Awesome.
in our D&D game. Karen.
Ah. It's a place.
Pet laugh.
I'm getting real sleepy. I'm gonna take a bath.
Can you use the plank to climb? Oh.
You're gonna take a bath because you're sleepy?
No.
That seems like a poor choice.
No.
Well, okay, I
can't
wanted
use
to
the
take a
plank
bath
here.
yesterday, and then I just ended up working and stuff. I want to relax.
I've never taken a bath. As we know.
Never
I
in
would
your
say
life.
you're missing out, but I don't think you would enjoy a bath, but a warm bath would probably be good for your baby nerves.
See, I just cleaned my bathroom and shower in the past week, so I'm like, ooh, clean bathtub.
I
I'm
took a bath at the
confident.
castle because it had one of those really nice clawfoot
Yeah,
tubs.
maybe if I had one of those situations where you have a specific bathtub, but my bathtub is my shower, and showers are always going to be easier. And also, I don't know, it just the thought of laying down in water for a long time wherein I'm doing nothing except just sitting there is gonna make me anxious, because I'll be like, there's other things I should be doing right now.
I mean,
You
you
could
could do
read a
other
book.
things.
I would-
read a book.
Okay,
watch
yeah,
something.
I could drop my book in the bathtub is what I could do. You know me. Come on. Do you really
That's
trust
why you
me to
do-
read a
no.
book in the bathtub?
I'm vetoing that because you're not moving. What are you doing? You're
I'm
holding
gonna,
a
but
book
my
instead of
hands
your
are gonna be
chuck-
wet.
like,
Anytime
cartoon
I move, I'm
character?
gonna get my hands
Kate,
wet.
Rebecca has baby nerves. She's not going to be able to
Or you
control
could
her.
just
Yeah, I
your
can't
laptop on
control
a
my
chair and watch
motor
TV.
nerves.
Yeah.
What?
Put your laptop on a chair and watch TV.
I don't have room for that in my bathroom. You've seen my bathroom. It just doesn't appeal to me with my bathroom setup either. It would just I'm too
I see that.
It's like I'd be 2 feet from a toilet. How can I really relax 2 feet from a toilet?
I feel like you also have that.
How do you
set
relax
up with
ever
sliding.
in life? I truly
something
don't
just
know.
Honestly,
I
You
don't.
know that
That's the
Rebecca's body
answer.
knows
Get away from a toilet.
meaning of the
Actually,
word.
It was Kyler. She and I saw someone with long white hair reaching
Yeah.
into the window of the nursery. Kyler
Exactly,
screamed,
Andrew.
And whoever or whatever it was disappeared.
Well, the table is too far away to use as a table because there's the toilet is behind my sink, or it's in.
Just toilet as a
Yeah,
table.
so I can't do that.
Whoever we saw looked like the person that ran across the road in front of me when I first arrived.
If Matt were still around, I'd say it was him. But since he's not around, maybe Denal has sprouted wings.
How funny.
Paper.
If you weren't going to be the best man, how come you came back here so early?
I volunteered to help get everything set up, and Matt and Kyler took me up on it. I'm pretty good friends with Kyler, too. In fact, I'm the one who introduced her to Matt.
Suspicious. Sussy. Which...
Sus, please.
He's
How long have you known
sus.
Kyler?
4 or 5 years. I met her my first year at university. She'd just gotten back from the States. From staying with your family, in fact. Wait a minute. Nancy Drew. Kyler told me about you. You're the girl who likes to play detective.
Well, it's just, you know, kind of a hobby. Although Kyler did say it'd be nice if I could find Matt.
Well, you're not gonna have any luck doing that. Old Matt is long gone.
Kill him.
Kyler says sometimes she hears Matt's voice.
Can
only it's
someone
very faint,
allow
and-
Andrew to say
You
bad
ever hear
words?
No.
Yeah,
Man,
oh,
Kyler
got it.
must be losing it or something because
Come
I'm
on.
But
telling
do
you,
they
Matt is
fuck?
here.
But do they fuck with it heavy? What do you... I miss whatever you're referring to. Can someone allow Andrew to say
Caretaker
bad
seems to
words?
think you're the one who should be getting married
It's like that
here,
video.
not Matt.
Can I say a bad word?
Well, in case you
Can I
hadn't
say a
noticed,
bad
that guy's
word?
got several screws loose.
And I forget what
happened to mention
the
that
kid
3 out of my
says.
4 grandparents were born in Ireland, and that whatever
Mm,
he
Oh,
says
she
says,
says, "You
is weird
motherfucking
inside.
bitch."
Oh, that's not what I
Do you
think
know
I
what
was
video I'm
thinking of a
talking
different
about?
video. I think I was thinking of a different video.
But you don't think
I
it had
know what
anything to do
you're
with Matt's
saying, Andrew. I didn't know what you were saying that too.
I think this guy and
He and
Kyler,
Matt did not get along. They were always
because
at
they've
each
known
other's
each other
throats, arguing about
longer
the
than
stupidest
Kyler.
things.
Kyler
Even
has
those
known.
leprechaun gnome things out
He
in the
introduced
Yeah.
garden.
them.
Denal had a fit
Oh.
one day when he
Like
saw
an
Matt messing
idiot,
with
because
him.
he's in
And when
love
Matt
with her.
announced he was going
Like
to
an
stay in the
idiot.
haunted nursery, I thought the
Hmm.
guy was going to burst a blood vessel. He turned so red. But Matt disappeared on his own, not because of anything Denal did. I mean, the old coot's not that crazy. Is he?
Good talking to you.
Is
See
he?
ya.
Is he?
Yeah.
I can't just go snooping
Yeah.
around. Not with Kit right there.
What can you do, Nancy?
Right.
Nothing.
That's right. Nothing. You can do nothing at all. No, run into this wall. Nothing. There's nothing to be done. I guess I'll go talk to the old guy again, because what else am I supposed to do?
Yeah. Tell him we saw a banshee.
Banshee.
A banshee.
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 Oh, he'll shit his pants.
In excitement.
I hate that.
Wow.
What's on your mind then?
Have you ever tried
on
to
your
walk
Oh,
on
I
the
have.
dog?
So I can walk
Do
across
I
the
look
bog
down
with
to
my
you?
with my new
There's
stick.
no walking across the bog. Once you fall in,
Come
there's
on,
no
girls.
getting out.
Oh.
What if you had, say, a map?
Who'd be making such a map then? When I was your age, younger even, there was talk of an old gypsy woman who kept house in the bog, living all by herself, crazy as could be. But a tall tale is all it was. So don't you
A
be
tall
trusting any
tale.
girl. There'll be no crossing
Wait,
that
but we
bog.
don't have a map.
Not if you're fond of living.
What map am I
Going.
supposed to be trusting? I just
Be
have
careful out there,
cairns.
lass.
Well, maybe we have to go out into the bog first.
Perhaps. It is 9:30, but
And that's where
I'm
the
I'm
cairns would
going to the bog, that way I remember where we need to be. Oops. I went the wrong way. I'm going into the bog now. Which I believe is... Go away. Somewhere in this direction. Here, boggy, 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 boggy.
Oh no.
What is this? What does this say? Baylor. It's a sign. Oh, I didn't... No, I don't want to be back here. So there is a quick way to get... Oh, okay. I don't have to walk all the way. Well, that's nice to know now that I've been walking all the way. Okay. Alright, the bog. The bog. The bog. Where are you? What is this?
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, this is new. This is new.
Okay.
Haven't found this before.
Oh.
What is this?
Celtic cross.
What goes in here? 1845. 1916. These are probably significant numbers. 1801.
Oh my god, the way you're saying it.
1916! 1961!
I got nothing. I don't know what they are. Okay, goodbye. It's been real. Here, buggy, 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 buggy. Where are you? Ha! I found it. We've done it. We've done it.
Oh.
Okay. So,
Aaron,
on trail.
go forward 1.
Go forward 1.
Here, can I just take a picture of that so we can just easily reference it
Yeah, that would make sense.
without having to pull it out
Yeah.
every time? Okay. So that one is down 1?
What? No.
It's 2 stacked on top of each other with 1 next to it. Down 1 looks
Oh,
like that.
maybe it's down 1 depending on your direction?
Perspective,
Your
so
perspective. So then it'd be down, so it'd be this way? Down?
guess.
Nope. That's incorrect.
Oh no.
Bye, Nancy.
We tried. We were doing so well, almost, sort of, not really.
Nancy can't fucking swim.
Not in the bog.
Pluck bud.
Oh, wait, I'm gonna... Not that.
Oh, Sienna, you might get to experience Pluff Mud.
Wonderful.
So exciting.
Okay.
Do we want to try one more
Yeah,
time?
let's try one more time. So this one is the forward 1. We know this.
Yeah.
Forward 1. And then...
Try just going... What would be down 1? What does that mean?
Yeah, what does down mean?
Well, there's only left,
Back?
right, and back.
Going back?
Go backwards. I want to see what it
But
is.
then it just tells us to go forward again.
So wait, so then I think you should go to the right. So go back. Like, no. That's not what I meant, sorry. Oh, yes, it is. So, like, that would look appropriate if you were standing to the right of it.
Maybe it's just right 1, because
So I'm
right
thinking it's
2
right.
is the smaller
Yeah.
stack. There's 2 stacked up on the right, and this one, there's just 1 smaller one to the right. So maybe you just need to go
Oh,
right
yeah,
1.
I see. This is right 2,
That
this
makes
is left
sense.
3. I
Yeah.
see.
Got it.
Okay, so this is... That's a lot easier.
brain.
Right, 1.
Yes. Good job,
Okay,
Shan.
so this is...
Oh, so that's forward 2 because
Because forward is normally 3 of them.
yeah.
Okay, so that's forward 1. Wait,
I say oh,
do I go forward again, or do I...
I say go forward again. Like don't necessarily listen to all the Karen's.
Okay, okay.
And so then that would be
Wait,
right
no, but there's
2?
2 and then 2. What's that mean?
Isn't that right 2?
Yeah.
Right, too.
No, but it doesn't have... Doesn't right have 3? Oh,
no,
no.
right 2. No, right 2 has just
Oh,
2.
okay. Okay. And now...
So then forward 2.
Aren't we going back? I don't know. Whatever.
So that's left
4?
4.
What? That's just gonna
Yeah.
turn us around. 3, 4. Wouldn't
4 lefts is a square.
Yeah.
So that's down 2.
Down.
Yeah.
1, 2. Okay, and now right 2. I mean left 2. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, and down
Down 3.
3.
2, 3. Okay, right or left, whatever. Doesn't matter. Don't judge me.
It's okay.
Forward 1.
Forward 1. Forward 2.
Does it ever end?
Not until we get to the witch's nest.
Ew.
Forward 2. 2, yeah.
I really hope I don't have to do this in reverse to get back.
I
What
hope
if
not,
Nancy
too.
ever just...
We found the
yeah.
witch's
Oh,
house. We're gonna stop here at the witch's house.
Did I get a new job? No.
So we're gonna save. Thank you all for joining us in finding the witch's house.
It looks like Hagrid's.
does.
Hagrid's hut.
It's probably the
Hagrid's tiny
banshees.
hut.
I don't like that you called it the witch's nest.
Well, the witch's hut. Fine. It's the banshees bungalow.
That's because I'm going down to South Carolina next weekend, Andrew. And I'm gonna
Because you'd
get to
experienced
see
some
Shem.
kind
We're
of
gonna
mud.
go play in Fluff Mud and find shark teeth.
Yeah.
I thought you said Shrek teeth for a second there.
Yes, we're gonna find Shrek teeth.
Yes. Shrek teeth.
Gross.
I mean,
Oh, nice. That's not South Carolina though, so
oh, you're going for the Pokemon tournament?
there's a Pokemon tournament.
Pokemon cards, right? I think.
Wow.
With your new bow.
New bow. New bow who dis? I want to play my new character so bad.
In Pokemon?
No, in D&D.
Alrighty. Well, with that, enjoy all the Carolinas, everybody. Me and Kate next week are going to partay alone, probably just, do our usual alone thing.
Oh, you mean on
On
stream?
stream, yeah, we're gonna
I was
partay
like,
alone on stream.
Are we hanging out? I
On
was like,
stream?
'cause I don't remember
Are
that.
we? Wow. You don't remember, Kate? We're supposed to
Yeah.
hang out every day, and you don't remember this. You went away to Ireland during my spring break, and now you don't remember that we had plans together to partay, as I said. Do you even care about me at all?
We didn't have plans. We don't have
We
plans.
could have plans. You don't know.
This is what Kate's saying.
Because Kate won't accept my
Blowing off
love.
Rebecca's fake imaginary plans have to do with being single.
Because you don't remember the plans with me, your true love.
Have to do with Rebecca's emotion. Valid. There you
Hey.
So, you're Kate's true love, but you're marrying me.
Well,
Are we gonna get
go. I think
trouble?
I'm Rebecca's true love.
me and
You're
you know what,
Rebecca's
Kate? Me and my wife are gonna be very happy together. So you should want to be my true love, because then you're gonna be very happy. So you're missing out on all this happiness right here.
Yeah, you could be Rebecca's second wife.
Yeah, after the
like,
divorce.
See
Same
Rebecca's
time.
second wife.
Because
It's like
we're not getting divorced, so you'll be
Yeah.
second wife, but at the same time.
Ah, yes, of course.
I like that you're just like,
Wife
we're not
number
getting
one and wife
divorced.
number two.
We're
No
not
one would
ever
ever
gonna-
leave me, obviously. I have such a great track record in relationships, as we know.
Hey.
Alright, well, with that, good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Good night.